Everyone, hi. Why is I'm already fucking everything up? Why is something behind me? No, don't look at it. Nobody saw that. All right, cool. Hi, welcome. We are here for an epic adventure. I am Mass Effect. Hello, hello, greetings. And this is the Shroudlands, a Dagger Heart system campaign that we are starting all together. And I'm here with my friends, my lovely, amazing friends that I adore, and I'm going to introduce them to you right now. First, and definitely first in my heart, I'm not biased, shut up. We have M. Spectre playing Malt the Wizard.
Hey.
Then, secondly, but first in my heart, we have Christy playing Steliora.
Hello.
I think you're Seraph? You're Seraph. Yes, Seraph. Then, thirdly, but first in my heart, we have Shy playing Arya the Druid.
Hi, how we doing out here?
And then, fourth, but the main person in my heart, we have Queen Rose's Nia, the wife playing Lily, the Guardian.
Hello. I'm playing Lily.
Mm-hmm. So, oh, by the way, Nia, would you like to shout out the artist for these amazing tokens?
Yeah, for sure. Hold on, let me type it in chat. It's Miss Mossball, aka Bunny Bee.
Yeah.
You can find her literally any website that you think of. She's probably there. She's probably there.
Hell yeah. So go check out Bunny Bee. She made all of the character art for this the PC art for this campaign. They are adorable. They're amazing, and I love that. I've always loved that three of them are very neutral, and then there's Lily just shouting her poor heart out.
Ah!
Yeah. But one thing to keep in mind for everyone watching: this is our first time playing Daggerheart. It's not my first time playing Daggerheart, but I only have a mini 5-session campaign that went very good, but I fucked up a lot. So we're babies when it comes to this system. I'm not a baby when it comes to D&D, but don't judge me too hard when it comes to Daggerheart. Everyone here is the first time playing Daggerheart, and this is going to be a wonderful experience. This is the first session of the first campaign, and I am very excited. And oh yes, hero points. So there's, if you go to my redeems, this is for people in chat. If you go to my redeems, there's two options that you see before you. There's the Primo points, and then there's the Cry Thunder points. If you redeem a Primo point, which there's a limited number of them per session, you get to give the players help on one roll. Basically, give them advantage on one of the rolls, which they have to claim before they do the rolls. Keep that in mind, players. If you want to use the Primo points, you have to know how many there are, because I will tell you if you ask me. There's one right now, and you'll have to use them before you actually do the roll. Or you can do the Cry Thunder points, which helps me and gives me advantage, which would be very nice of people to do because, you know, I'm very nice and I deserve nice things, right? Right, guys? Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you're not asking us, right?
No, I'm not asking you because you're not gonna. You can't actually
I'm gonna go on
redeem.
I'm gonna go on record. You steal my wife on a daily basis. I don't know if that's a nice thing.
Is it
Watch your
steal?
ass.
Wait, is it actually stealing when she's the one that says that she has multiple wives and husbands?
That's a different
just creative
conversation.
harmony.
Ass.
Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna get into that. How about we actually start the a wonderful game? Yes, my friends. Let me just change music. Maybe this. Yeah. All right, my friends. Welcome to the Shroudlands. 30 years ago, the sun was blacked out and the shroud fell. The gods, the Trinity, the three gods of creation that have governed the mortal realm for eons, were imprisoned by the three brothers. Mortals who gained godhood and defied the original gods. And when the shroud fell, the Shroudborn came to be. Monsters of darkness and toxicity spread across the continent. Many cities fell. The shroud itself, a toxic aura, magical in nature, began to corrupt the world. But not all hope was lost. Certain settlements found ways of counteracting the shroud. Through magical means, some were able to create breathable air for themselves. Others were able to take holy artifacts and use them to create barriers to protect their walls and cities. But many didn't make it in time. When the shroud fell, so many cities, towns, villages fell to the Shroudborn. But it has been 30 years. People adapt. People try to survive. There's not a lot of travel to be done these days. The Shroudborn are always ready to attack. But they're not the only dangers in this world. Other people, even undead, and certain monsters that can fight against the Shroudborn. All manner of things make this world dangerous and difficult to survive. And that's why many people band together, like these wonderful individuals. Lily, Arya, Steliara, and Malt, who have been together for varying amounts of time, but they've been together and working together and surviving together. And that's what matters. You four have your own missions, your own goals. And all those missions and goals had led you to the kingdom of Heller. It is a nation stuck between the kingdom of man, the kingdom of the Fae and elves, and the dwarven mountain holds. The kingdom of man to the north east, yes, to the northeast. The kingdom of Fae to the northwest. And the dwarven holds to the south. After a certain number of adventures that you've had together, you come from the mountains up towards Heller, walking through the Wayhill Woods. You have a map for it. There you go. Beautiful, isn't it? I know. I love this map. And as you reach Heller, there's only 3 settlements that people go when it comes to Heller. There's Ashford, the capital of this kingdom, Corvasta, village that survived the Shroud, and Dawnhall, a town that has also survived the Shroud. Your objective was originally Ashford, simply because it was the bigger city where you might reach your goals just from being there, from gaining more information on what each of you wants. But getting to Ashford isn't as easy as it sounds, and you decided to make a stop at Corvasta, the village to the south, first and foremost. I just got a Cry Thunder point. Yay! Thank you, Scott. I can use this against players now.
The fuck?
Don't the fuck him. He's doing the Lord's work. It's fine.
Fuck you.
He by the way, Scott was a player in the test campaign, and he's a player that sacrificed himself to
Oh my god, he's the cool one.
He's the cool one. He's the cool one. Scott, you're the cool one.
Oh damn, I can't get mad then. Fuck.
Yeah.
Player of Legends.
But yes, so you're on your way to Corvasta. You all have your masks. Everyone that wants to venture outside of the settlement that has purification barriers, they have to wear these little masks that have these little crystals on them. They're basically the size of face masks, but they have these little crystals on them that basically purify the air within the shroud. Unless you want to walk around without those, it's not advisable on the long run. But it's not like you're going to be choking or anything. But it's believed that it's going to start corrupting you slowly but surely. And as you walk, I want Lily to just describe what we see as the scene pans to her while you're walking.
Okay, and where are we right now?
You're in the middle of the woods, going through a path towards Corvasta.
Okay, well, I see my partners with me, a cat elf hybrid, what's dragon fawn hybrid, right? And then an actual fawn.
And an actual fawn, yeah.
An actual fawn. Me, a cow person. I go moo. We see just a bunch of trees everywhere, a bunch of brushes, a bunch of fucking twigs and shit. Do I see any wildlife around us? Is there any wildlife around us?
The wildlife is very rare and sparing nowadays because gore beasts are everywhere and they hunt.
Okay, so do I see any gore beasts before we get it?
You haven't seen any gore beasts yet,
Thank
but
God.
you've. I mean, there's always signs that they are somewhere around.
Oh man, okay.
Okay, Lily, just are you ahead of the party? Are you like leading the party?
Yes, I am leading the party.
Because you do have like that big shield and
I'm
the mace.
tank. I lead a party.
I'm tank.
I'm big tank.
All right. In this formation, who is right immediately after Lily? Who is like walking behind Lily? The guardian.
I would assume it was either Malt or yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Malt, the fawn / Dracona wizard, you're walking around, and behind Malt, who would be next in the not turn order, but in the marching order, or next to Malt. It doesn't have to be like walking in a straight line. It could be like one next to each other. I just assume that Lily is like the single person at the front in case shit goes down.
I'm assuming it's Lily, Malt, Sammy's character. Fucking hell. Arya, and then Steliora.
You all agree with this composition of
Works
just
for me.
It works for you?
That works too.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So let's just assume that usually when you're walking in the woods, that's pretty much the marching order that you have. So that works for me. So as you're walking, you do see these dying woods, the Wayhill woods. You see many trees that have long since lost their leaves, barely maintaining their life as is. The roots, they still capable of obtaining some nutrients, but the shroud itself is still corrupting the area. And then, as you're walking, you hear a scream.
I immediately get into a defensive position with my shield. And I'm like, what was that?
And then you hear
Can we
another.
assume it's something bad? Because I think we can assume it's something bad.
It appears to be something bad because you hear another blood-curdling scream and then the sound of someone apparently dying.
My ears twitch. That was the direction.
Okay, you actually hear, get the sense, Steliara, because you have your cat-like ears. You get the sense of the direction where it might be. You hear some commotion, and you hear arguing. This is off the road. So you would have to leave the road if you want to investigate this. That is completely up to you.
I don't think it's wise that we
Yes,
go
my
after that.
curiosity pulls me, and I start walking towards it.
Arya, I don't think it's wise. Steliora immediately just walking
Just fucking
towards
books
you.
it.
I
Say
love that.
less. I'm on my way.
Hey,
Alright.
it's just a gherkin.
Why is it? Can I remind everyone every time we leave the path, something bad happens?
Sure, it'll be fine this one time. I mean, how many other times have we done this and gotten in trouble?
Do you want an
Every
accurate,
time.
do you want an accurate amount? I mean, I've been keeping track.
Well, please speak reason to them. This never ends well.
This isn't a good idea, but I know how you two are, so if you go, I'll follow. But I don't recommend this.
I get the sense while Malta's saying this, Steliara is already way ahead of everyone. Is that what's going
Sorry,
on?
what are you saying? I didn't hear that.
You cut off, Mass.
Did I cut off? Okay. Sorry. I was saying, while Malta's saying this, Steliara is way ahead of everyone just booking it. Is that it?
Slowly though. Slowly and alertly.
Okay, slowly. Okay, got it. All right. But do you all end up going?
Well, if Steliora is going, I obviously have to go too.
Mm-hmm.
If those two go, I go.
Okay.
I
All
want to
right.
go on record. Arya's just gonna follow along crying. This is gonna end badly again.
All right, cool. So, as you follow the sound, you hear a bunch of voices laughing. You actually hear a, that is a big haul, ain't it? And as you get there, you see a group of, let's just say, ne'er-do-wells, individuals with jagged daggers in their hands and blades. You see two corpses on the floor, two guards They have armor, they have spears, but they were clearly cut down by these bandits. And you see a cart full of what seems to be bags, full of what seems to be supplies, and two individuals sitting with their backs to the cart, like with their hands up, begging for mercy. I'm gonna put you on the map just so you can see what I'm describing. There you go. So, what you see before you is a group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individuals. They outnumber you, but 5 individuals that seem to have cut down some poor guards, and these individuals are basically robbing these individuals. And you make a sound. You're loud when you rush towards them, and you just hear one of them go, "Hey, boss!" And he looks to the side. This guy looks to the side. Ah, shit! Oi! If you don't want no trouble, just make yourself scarce. Just keep on walking. This ain't none of your business.
You heard the nice gentleman. Let's make ourselves scarce.
If you don't want no trouble, you wouldn't be around here killing people.
This is gonna be a headache, ain't it? You see this big guy. This guy seems to have some giant's blood in him. He appears to be human crossed with some giant blood, and he like cracks his knuckles and go, "Should I go, boss? Should I go, boss? I really want to go, boss." Oi! You look like smart individuals. You even got one of you that actually sounds like she has something in her brain. This is the last warning. This ain't none of your business. You make yourself scarce, and we're gonna make sure we pretend not to see you.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? That is the wrong thing to say to this group of people. That is the very wrong thing to say to this group of people.
Lily gets mad. Lily gets mad. She was like, "Oh, just because she doesn't want to fight doesn't mean we can't take you guys on or something? Hello? You think we're scared of you people?"
Immediately you hear the big guy go, "Pipsqueak."
Hey, so does Lily do rage?
Actually, she has an ability called Unstoppable, where it's literally the same as rage. You become doesn't hurt you. You take less damage. You deal more damage. You cannot be like grappled or restrained or anything. You're just fly into a rage. You do literally have an ability like that, or you can just rage. Just be
Okay,
angry.
I kind of look at Steliora, giving her like the "Are we doing this?" kind of look.
I am readying my weapon.
Okay,
All right,
drawing
Lily's
her
going in.
longsword. All right, and thus you hear, as you start to move closer, you hear the boss say, "Oh, fuck it, just get them then. We'll take their shit anyway." And thus
That's where you're fucking wrong, buddy.
we get into combat. Let's see.
Is this going to be so bad?
Nah, you're fine. All right, so one thing that I have to explain to you in Daggerheart, there are no such thing as turn orders. We do not roll initiative in Daggerheart.
Oh,
Essentially, each of you says that they want the spotlight, and the spotlight means that you are able to act. You can actually do whatever you want during your spotlight. Of course, it's kind of polite to not hog the spotlight, but you can do multiple actions if you want to just keep having the spotlight. That's completely up to you. So, I want to ask, which of you lovely individuals wishes to have the spotlight first?
I'd like to give it a go.
Okay. Steliara, you draw your longsword, and what are you planning on doing with that?
I slashed this guy here.
Okay. So
I
you
must have been one.
so you just throw your longsword and it flies over to that guy to slash him, correct?
Yes.
All right. So, in your character sheet, you click on where it says longsword.
Yup. And then roll the dice.
And you roll the dice. Weird, it should have... Ah, there you go. Okay, that is a 17 with fear. I will now explain to all of you what this explanation, what this result means. A 17 is the result of your roll, like the overall result. This means that you roll a 17 to hit. This enemy only has a 12 difficulty, so basically you only need the 12 to hit him. This means that Celiara is going to hit. But when she rolled the 2d12, the fear die, because she rolls a hope and a fear, the fear die rolled higher than the hope die, which means she doesn't gain any hope from this roll. I gain a fear. I automatically gain a fear that I can use whenever I want to mess with you. Basically give the enemies the ability to do something. And this means that Steliara hits, but something bad might happen. So, Steliara, go to chat, and where it says roll damage, it should be the last thing that you see. You click that and roll damage to see how much damage you deal to this guy with his face covered that looks like skinnier than the other ones, like hunched forward.
Oh my god.
That's 13 points of damage.
I'm touching eyes. It's 0. What the heck?
No, that is you roll it because you roll a d10, and the 0 means 10. All right. So you deal 13 points of damage. Here's what happens. So you all see this. 13 points of damage means that's severe damage to the guy. He takes 3 damage, as it matches his severe threshold. So he takes 3 points of damage. Steliara, just describe how you kill this guy, because you literally just kill him in one stroke.
I literally cut his head off.
Okay.
Blood gushing out.
Yep. So your sword flies over to this guy. It spins around, slashes his head off, killing him instantly. But there's a catch. Your sword does not return to you. Because you rolled with fear, that means something happens. I'm going to say your sword went with so much force behind it, so much power behind it, it actually gets stuck in this tree. You're going to have to actually walk to that tree to recover your sword.
Well, yeah, that sucks.
All right.
Someone else with the spotlight right now?
You can pass the spotlight to someone who
yeah, I can
wants...
take the spotlight.
But before you take the
Scratch,
spotlight, I'm going to use the fear to spotlight one of the enemies. I'm going to use the fear to spotlight the lieutenant, this guy over here. And he has an ability called Tactician. Whenever I spotlight him, I can mark a stress. There you go. He marks a stress. And I get to spotlight 2 enemies. As he goes, get that one! Just fucking kill him! As the big guy rushes towards Steliara. And he is going to hold her down. So he's gonna roll an attack. And if he hits Steliara, you're gonna be grappled.
Okay.
What is that is not a good roll.
That is so strange.
that is not a good roll. So
hold on. I missed out. I got cold, so I didn't hear what you said at all.
basically, he charged at you to grapple you,
Yeah. Okay.
and he misses.
And he
So-
rolled what?
Yeah, he
Okay.
misses. So
Good.
he rushes at you, arms open, tries to bear hug you, Steliara, and you just dodge out of the way. At the same time, I'm going to say this guy rushes at Lily, and he's going to just stab Lily. He's just going to stab Lily.
The heck? That's rude.
Yeah. Lily, in your character sheet where it says evasion underneath your HP, what is the number there?
7.
Okay, that is a 12. That is a hit. So Lily,
Oh.
you take 3 points of damage. Where you have your thresholds, which is below your evasion. Do you see where it says minor 8, major 16,
Yeah.
severe? Okay. Since it doesn't reach 8 damage, you take minor damage. All right? Minor damage means
Okay.
1 HP that you take. 1 HP. So you would take 1 HP from this hit right now. However, if
Okay.
you want, you can use an armor slot, which you have 6 because you have some heavy armor and a shield. You can use
Uh-huh.
one of your armor slots to negate that damage by 1, which would mean you take no damage. Do you want to use your armor slot?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay, so mark 1 into your armor slots.
Okay.
All right. And this effectively means the guy charges at you, Lily, with his dagger ready, goes to stab you, and you just bring your tower shield up, and he doesn't even reach you. It just hits the tower shield, and he like looks. I was gonna say up at you. No, he looks down at you because he's taller than you. He looks down at you. He's like, "Oh, shit."
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
So, who wants the spotlight?
I can go, or one of you guys can go. Let me know.
I would
I-
like to. Sure, I
try.
could get my weapon back in a bit.
Okay, if you wanna let someone else have the spotlight first, or you can
Oh,
take
yeah,
the
absolutely.
spotlight again and
No, but Mal to go first. I can wait.
Malt, you want to take the spotlight then?
Yeah.
All right, go off. What do you want to do?
So how far can I move?
You can move anywhere within close range. So if you take your token and you drag it, it'll actually tell you the distances. So you can move anywhere within close. You can actually move to far, but far would require a roll.
Okay. Can I not drag myself at all?
Yes, you can. It's if you go to the left where you pick the ruler, it's the first option, the select tokens.
I have it selected, but it's still not letting me move.
It's not letting you move. That's weird. Okay, you can use the ruler and move towards. Show me in the ruler with the ruler where you want to go. All right. So
Over here.
there
Yeah.
you go. So you move over there. What else do you want to do?
So with
Oh, there's another hero point. Primo point, sorry. Yes.
with Ice Spike, can I just cast that from someone as long as they're in very far range?
Yeah, as long as they're within range, you can just cast your spells, yeah.
Okay, I'd like to cast Ice Spike at the leader guy over here.
Okay, so you cast Ice Spike, and where it asks if it's an attack or just creating it, you basically select the attack. All right, let's see if you hit. Ooh. Oh, that's good. You rolled a 1. That means you gain a hope or clear a stress. So you can actually gain a hope while I gain a fear. You roll with fear, unfortunately.
And with a fear, it says when I succeed with fear on an attack roll, I deal an extra 1d10 magic damage.
When you succeed with yes, that is the thing that happens because you're fucking ridiculous. And yes, that's because wizards. However, there's a problem. You actually failed with fear. Because his evasion is higher than what you just rolled. So I gain a fear. You gain a hope because you rolled the 1, correct?
Mhm.
All right. So I gain a fear, you gain a hope. And what this means, because you failed with fear, you shoot the ice, you start to accumulate your energies for the ice spike. And as you're casting the spell, the magic around you begins to reverberate, and there's actually some feedback that you weren't counting on. The magic backfires straight upon you, and as you basically get covered in ice, I'm going to say for now, not disappear, sorry. For now, you are restrained. As the ice, instead of creating an ice spike, your spell didn't conjure, and it covered you in ice completely. Yep. So you all just saw Malt try to kill a guy and then get covered in ice instead.
Can I get the spotlight by any
Oh.
chance?
Yeah, take it from me.
He sounds so defeated. Yeah, that's life.
So can I move next to Lily in front of the guy that just tried to stab her?
Totally.
And then I want to kick him.
Oh, I realize why you can't move, because I have everyone frozen. Anyway, you can move now. That was me. That was me being an idiot.
And then I want to kick him to try to get him away from Lily.
He's
Oh.
cute.
You can leap anywhere. No, so that's the kick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you actually have to do a melee attack, and if you succeed, you get to kick as well.
Okay, how do I do it? So I would use my dual staff?
Yeah, so you use your dual staff. Basically, you're attacking with your staff. You're about to kick them, to hit them, and then you jump up and kick them. If you hit.
So I click my dual staff, correct?
Yes. And then you click on roll.
On.
Do you see, when you hover over your dual staff, do you see a dice that appears?
Yes.
Okay, so you click that.
And then roll?
And then roll, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let me announce the first critical of the campaign. As Arya just rolled the same number on both her d12s, which means that's a critical. This means the attack that you're about to do is going to deal double damage.
Oh.
Well, it's
Wow.
going to deal extra damage. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to chat, to the chat log. Where do you see where it says roll damage?
Hold on. Yes.
Okay, click that,
Uh-huh.
and a little window is going to appear.
Mm-hmm.
You click that little window to roll the critical damage.
Roll.
Okay, so that would be +9. Yes, so that would be 11 damage, but you're using the kick ability, correct?
Yes.
So in your character sheet, go where it says kick, and then there's a little button that says damage underneath it.
Okay.
Okay, click it. There you go, and
And I hit
roll damage. So you hit the guy with your staff. You bonk him, essentially. You also, as you hit him, you jump up and you literally just stomp him in the chest. Full force, right? So that's 16 plus 12 because the kick's damage is also going to be multiplied. So that's 16 plus 12. That is way into the severe. He takes 3 damage. Basically, you hear the air leave his lungs when you just kick him in the chest full force. And he is knocked back. Just actually, I'm gonna say he actually falls down. He just straight up falls down. I'm gonna say
I'm
he's
so sorry. I am not normally a very violent person, but you really can't just stab people. It's not nice.
you bitch. That hurt.
My friend, what was I supposed to do?
Ugh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Would you fucking call her?
Give me a moment. I fucking can't breathe. He's like
All
crawling
right,
on the
can I
floor.
like go and attack him?
You can definitely move. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to attack him.
So move close to him.
Okay, all right, there we go.
You're gonna use your mace to attack him, but
Yeah.
when it asks to roll, you actually have advantage on the attack. So the little window should have like an option that says advantage.
Yeah, I clicked on advantage.
Click on advantage and roll because he's vulnerable. He's on the ground, in pain right now. That is a 27. Holy shit! That is a 27. So that hits, but that is with fear. So roll damage.
How do I do that?
Go to chat. You
Yeah.
see a little thing that says roll damage.
Oh, roll damage. Okay.
Yes.
And then roll.
By the way, I gain fear from that. Yes, roll. All right, so you bonk him in the head. That's 4 damage that he takes. So he takes another damage as you bonk him in the head. He's like, oh, hey, I'm trying to breathe here.
I don't give a fuck. You called my friend a bitch, you asshole.
But you didn't notice something, Lily. The
What?
big guy behind you. As you
I thought he was dead. Oh no.
No, the big guy behind you just failed to grapple Steliara.
Oh, then who did she decapitate?
This guy over here, the one that has a gravestone over his portrait.
Oopsie.
All right. So this guy,
And might I say I'm unarmed?
you are currently unarmed, but the big guy turns to you, Lily, and he just swings his club at you. And you know what? I'm gonna give
shit.
him advantage from the Cry Thunder point that I got. That is a 5. Even with advantage, this motherfucker manages to miss completely.
Ah.
He just swings at you and basically hits your armor, and you don't even flinch.
I just look at him like, really?
Yeah.
Someone else can take the spotlight.
I'm gonna use a fear to give this guy over here the spotlight. As this guy moves over here, and he goes, "This one's unarmed," and he charges at Steliora.
No. Could I use my quick reaction?
No. The quick reaction is only if I make you use a reaction roll. He's not.
Okay.
He's not forcing a reaction roll. He's literally just trying to stab you right now.
Okay.
Let's see if he hits.
Well,
That is an 18. That is a hit. So Steliara, he deals 7 damage to you. 7 damage does not reach your major threshold, so you take 1 HP damage.
okay.
Oh, I forgot. Arya, good news. Because you rolled a critical, you gain... first of all, you gain hope. I don't know if you gave yourself hope, because... Oh yeah, the critical gave you hope, so don't worry. But you also clear a stress because of the critical, so you wouldn't even have to use the stress for the kick. I completely forgot that criticals give you hope and cure stress.
Nice.
Yeah, so you just did that. You just did that. So Steliara, this guy rushes over, sees that you don't have a weapon in hand, and slashes at you with his long dagger and cuts you a little bit. But you can actually use armor to reduce that damage. You want to use an armor point to reduce that damage?
No, not yet.
No? Okay, so it basically hit you where you don't have the best armor. All right, who is taking the spotlight? Is it Celiara?
Yes, please.
Okay, Celiara, what are you planning to do?
I am planning to use my retracting claws to
Ooh.
blind him by slashing his eyes.
Okay, which one? The smaller one or the big one?
The smaller one.
Okay, so roll an agility. In your character sheet, you see your stats. Where one says Agi, then STR, then FIN. You see those?
Yes.
Okay, just click where it says AGI.
Okay.
All right. So that is a 10 with hope. First of all, you gain hope, so mark a hope. That is very important. But that is a failure with hope. So you try to scratch his eyes out, and he like raises his arms, and you hit his bracers. He goes, "Ha! Not you can't hit me, kitty cat." Like very happy about it. He's just very happy about it, and he just tries to stab you again. Because that's a failure with hope, so he gets to do something. But he doesn't hit you. He hits your armor, and he's like, "Oh, this is awkward." All right. Do you want to keep the spotlight and do something else, or you're passing it?
I would like to go try fetch my weapon.
Okay. To reach your weapon, you're going to have to roll an agility roll again. Because you're going to have to go far and you're going to have to move around these guys. So roll another agility.
Yeah. Good.
Almost a critical, but you do gain hope. So you gain another hope. And I'm going to say you easily move around them and you reach over here and you get your sword now. Your sword's back.
Okay.
Yay!
Could I merely use it?
If you want to keep the spotlight, sure. You can throw
just
it at
for this
the
last
next
bit.
guy.
I would like to throw it at the giant guy.
Okay, so you take the sword out of the tree and then chuck it at the big guy. We'll roll an attack.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Uh,
I forgot to give you back the sword. There you go. That is a 12 with hope. That is a hit with hope. So you gain another hope, and you hit the enemy. So
My
roll
God.
damage.
Roll damage.
Holy shit, that's a 13. You deal so much damage. 13, that's major damage. You deal 2 points of damage to this guy, to the big guy, as you slash him across the back. So, that hurts. That's not nice. All right, are you keeping the spotlight, or are you passing out to someone else?
Oh no! I let the sword come back, and I passed the spotlight.
Okay. So who takes the spotlight next?
I'm just gonna ask Spectre, did you want the spotlight?
Yeah, I could take
Go
it.
for it.
Malt, you can actually use a spend a hope, and you can fix your restraint condition.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so mark off a hope from your sheet, and I will. You are no longer frozen by your own spell. Like you shake it off as you break the ice. Like, ooh, that's cold.
He'll move over here and then cast another ice spike at the leader.
All right, second time's the charm, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, let's do this, guys. We all believe in Malt, right?
Sure.
Of course.
Of course. That is a 22 with hope. So this means you gain hope and you hit with your attack. So you can roll damage now. So you deal 2 points of damage, which is minor damage. So the enemy takes one damage. That's fine. All right. So, what do you wish? Do you wish to do something?
I'll give it one more try.
You want to shoot another spell?
Yeah.
All right. Which spell? Ice Spike again?
Yep.
All right. So let's just imagine you created 2 ice spikes around you, and you fired the 2 ice spikes. Let's see if the second one also hits. That is a 13 with hope. That is enough to hit. That is another damage that you're dealing. Six damage. 6 damage is still minor damage. So you're hitting him, but his armor is actually blocking a lot of the blows of the impact. I'm going to use a fear, and since you're alone, this guy actually charges straight at you, Malt, as I use my fear to have him just pretty much attack you. Does an 11 match your evasion?
No.
Ah, so he misses. All right. So he rushes at you with his spear, tries to stab you, and you just your magical energies block the blow for you. All right. Do you pass the spotlight?
Yeah, I'll pass it.
All right. Who wants the spotlight now?
I'll take it then.
Go
Oh, okay.
for it, Lily.
No, she's taking
you
it.
have a guy in front of you just crawling on the floor, nearly dead, wheezing because he got kicked in the chest.
You want me to take it and I'll go next. I was gonna take it. I wanted to just to confirm. Can I use my beast form?
You can always
Mass?
use your beast form whenever you want. You have 2 options to using your beast form. You can either use your normal beast form, which uses stress to transform, or you can use evolution, which costs 3 hope, but it gains like a little bit. It's a little bit stronger of a beast form, and it doesn't use stress.
Then I'll do evolution then.
Ooh, okay. So you're gonna have to spend all 3 of your hope,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
you can choose 1 trait to then increase while you're in that animal form. But what animal form are you turning into?
Hold on a second. Let me make sure I know what
Oh,
I have.
if you select the abilities, it'll create all of them. It'll show all of them.
Okay, I'm gonna do Pack Predator.
Ooh, okay. Before anything else, what does it look like, Arya?
So Arya conjures up her magic and she shifts into this giant wolf.
Ooh, all right. So you can click on Pack Predator
Okay, and then transform.
and then transform.
So I'm gonna turn in. Hold on. Yep.
There you go. See how the token transformed? That is Arya's new form. It's a big ass wolf.
Wolf.
And at the bottom of your character sheet now you have your new wolf abilities.
Okay.
So you have
So
Hovering
then-
Strike.
I'm gonna use the fact that I'm a wolf and charge the giant,
Okay, all right.
and then I'm gonna do Hobbling Strike.
Okay, mark off a stress. You can actually just click on Hovering Strike. It'll mark off a stress for you.
And
Okay.
then, did I do it?
Hovering Strike. Oh, you need to do an attack roll. So beast attack.
I need that.
I didn't know that.
And then beast attack, right?
Yes, beast attack.
And then roll.
Yes. If you hit, you basically apply holding
Ugh.
strike. Well, that didn't go so well, did it? I gain fear.
Nope.
I gain fear. Arya,
Mhm.
I have bad news for you.
Mhm.
You try to. Basically, hobbling strike is you bite their ankles and then you rip their hamstrings, so they become vulnerable. You try to do that, but the half giant just raises his leg and then stomps on your head. I'm gonna say you gain that stress even though you failed to hit. You just it's taxing on your body and you missed.
Mhm.
So he just stomps on your head. Little doggy, where'd you come from?
Okay.
All right. You want to keep the spotlight or pass it off?
I'll see. I'll give it to Lily.
All right. Lily, are you taking the
Yeah,
spotlight?
okay, I'm gonna have to kill this motherfucker.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. He's just suffering.
Oh, I should kill him first, huh? Alright, yeah.
Or the big guy. Can
No,
also
I'm
target a
gonna
big
mace
guy.
this guy.
Just mace him. Just mace him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mace him.
Just
Don't
bear
mind
mace
me.
him. That'd be very bad. That is an 11 with hope. That is actually a miss. That's a
Fuck me.
failure with hope. So you gain hope. So mark a hope that you gain.
Okay. Yeah.
But as you swing on this guy, he goes, "Call an ambulance, but not for me," as he raises up. You go to It looks like Lily. He fooled you. He was pretending the whole time.
What?
And as you swing down with your mace, he swings up with his dagger, stabbing you.
Ow.
For 5 damage, which would be minor damage. You can use an armor slot to negate that damage if you want.
I would like to use it on, yes.
He goes, "Ha! Fooled you! Oh shit! What is your armor made of?"
Armor, motherfucker.
You can keep going if you want, or you can pass off the.
Well, I like to ask to see if anyone wants to do something. So if anyone wants to do something, you can. If not, I'm just gonna try to hit him again.
Go for it.
Anyone?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna try to
just-
hit him again.
He's on his knees, staring at you, confused why his sneak attack didn't work.
Do I have? Let me see. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to hit him again.
Oh wait.
Eh?
Oh, when an enemy's attack, remember this for next time.
Okay.
When an enemy within melee range succeeds on an attack against you, which it did, you can mark off 2 stress to basically headbutt them and hurt them.
Fuck me. Is that what I was looking for? Because I was like, I swear there was something I could have done.
Do
I
you
just
wanna
didn't
use
remember.
That? Do you want to
Can
use
I?
that? Yeah, mark off
Yeah.
2
Okay.
stress.
So 2 stress. There we go.
All right. And basically he's like, "Oh shit," and you kill him.
Yeah.
Describe how
Hey.
your headbutt kills him.
My headbutt did it.
I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know. This is basically a retaliation attack. So I just say headbutt because that's funny. But if
I
you wanna-
stomp on him. I stomp
Okay.
on him.
You
I
just
bash his
stomp
head
on
in
him.
the same way his friend bashed my friend's head in.
Okay.
And then I look at the big guy and I point at the guy that I just killed and I point back to him and I'm like, "You're next." And then I pass off the spotlight to whoever wants it.
And he goes, "Next to what?"
Idiot. My
I'll
God.
take the spotlight.
Okay.
I want to use stress to use my spirit weapon on 2 targets.
Ooh. All right.
So I have the stress.
You add the stress.
And I want to target the big guy right here.
Uh-huh.
And the other guy right next to it that's still alive.
So you target the big guy first, and then the other one. Correct.
Yes.
Roll a weapon attack. You just roll once, and the result is basically this is a sweeping attack. So if it hits, you gain a hope.
Okay, so I'm maxed out on hope.
You are maxed out on hope. And roll damage because that hits both of them.
Bruh.
Okay, 4 damage. It's little damage. It's just a little damage.
I'm useless.
You're not you decapitated the first dude, who by the way was an assassin that deals massive damage. So, you know.
I didn't know.
Yeah, no, you just killed my main damage dealer in this fight.
I didn't know that goes your plan, I suppose.
By the way, while this is happening, the two individuals that were being robbed, they immediately go behind the cart, like hiding behind the cart, terrified. All right. Do you pass the spotlight, or do you do something else?
No, pass them.
Okay. Who wants the spotlight?
I can take it again.
Okay. So you have the leader of this little group just trying to stab you with his spear.
I am.
Oh, another
going
hero point. There's
to-
3 hero points. So if you ever want advantage on your attacks, just say so before you roll, and you have 3 of those.
Okay. I'm gonna elemental breath him.
Ooh, so you take a deep breath and release your lightning energy from your mouth. Got it. So go for it. Roll an attack. Oh, Malt, thank you for the fear. All right,
And if
that is a hit.
do I get the
roll damage?
Do I get the extra 1d10 as well with this one?
Because that's a success with fear. So yes, you do.
Aw.
So you roll damage. There we go. That is with the extra 1d10, correct?
Yep.
So that's 9 damage. So you release this lightning burst from your mouth, dealing major damage to this dude. He takes 2 damage from this attack. He's like, however, as he's being electrocuted, he actually reaches out, grabs you, Malt, and you're also being electrocuted by your own attack.
That's just rude.
That's very rude. I'm gonna say you gain a stress from being electrocuted by your own attack at the same time as you're electrocuting the guy. Like you're tasing a guy and he's like holding on to you, so you're also being tased. No, that's not how it works, but still. Right.
Yeah.
Keep the spotlight, or do you want to do something else?
I'll do one more thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna move a little bit over here, and then I'm going to power push him.
Ooh, okay. Go for it. Ooh, that is a success with hope. So you gain hope from that. So mark a hope and then roll damage.
And because I also rolled a 1, I get another hope, right?
You gain
Or I clear
another hope,
stress.
yeah, or clear a stress. That's up to you.
I'll clear the stress.
Okay, so you can clear that stress. Okay, there you
Okay,
go.
and then
And now
to
you,
roll the damage.
yeah, you just need to roll damage.
Uh, 10.
Was it 10? Oh, yeah, it was 10. All right, 10. 10 is... Okay, so you're trying to push him towards your friends, correct?
Yeah.
All right, here's what happens. Malt, you put your hand to his chest and you apply... This is basically like Naruto, the Shibaku Tensei. You just force push him. You're trying to get him close to your friends. What happens instead was his mangled corpse, as you kill him because you cave his chest in, flies over and lands right on Lily's feet.
Nice.
Yeah, this dead body just got dragged across the field and lands right on your feet.
I want to go on record. Arya's just looking in dog form, horrified, like.
Yep. The guy, like, eyes open, face twisted in despair, because you just killed him by crushing his heart, basically, and his chest and lungs and everything. Cool. Malt, I assume you passed the spotlight
Yeah.
after that. Okay, cool.
I'll take the spotlight.
All right.
I'm gonna try to go after the giant again.
All right, go for it.
So I'm gonna do a beast attack again,
Okay.
and I'm going to hope for the best on that matter. And wow,
I gain a fear. And Arya, what happened was you were so horrified by what you just saw Malt do and the body that just landed at Lily's feet after she killed another guy. You were so distracted. You try to turn around to bite the big guy, and the big guy, like, no. And he goes for a hold him down. Yep, you don't take any damage. Oh, it's an 8. That's a miss. He tries to grab you instead, and you dodge. So basically, neither of you managed to succeed on your attacks. Do you want to keep the spotlight, or do you want to pass it off?
I'm gonna try one more time to bite him.
Go for it.
I can't miss 3 times in a row. That's not something I can manage, right?
Totally not. It's just, have you seen how much fear I have?
Wow.
Okay, that is a failure with fear. I have more fear now. Okay, I'm gonna say you try to bite this guy. You fail to bite this guy. And his friend just goes around, and while you're not looking, he tries to stab at you. Actually, no. Here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna climb over his friend like a fucking monkey, and then comes crashing down on you, doing a from above, which deals extra damage.
He RKO'd me?
He is going to RKO you, and that is a hit. So, you will take, that's a D10 plus 1.
How do I read this?
You click on the name. Are you trying to? Are you
yeah.
you just hover over it? Are you're trying to do I am your shield?
I am your shield. Yes, I want to do I am your shield.
Okay, this is gonna be funny.
Okay.
So he's trying to RKO Arya. RKO with a knife, as you do. Suddenly, Lily, you move next to Arya, raise your shield and block the attack, taking it yourself.
Yeah.
Instead of Arya taking the blow, you take the blow. This would have been major damage for you. Do you want to use an armor slot to
I do.
take less damage, so you only take 1 point of damage and you use up an armor slot?
Okay. And it says I have to mark a stress from this.
You also have to mark a stress from this. Yes.
Okay. There we go. Just want to play fair. All right, there we go.
Yeah, totally.
Like, as Lily's doing it, she's like, I got you, Arya. Don't worry. I told you I'd protect you.
And she definitely does. Arya, you basically have a roof over your head. That's how big the shield is. You do take 1 point of damage, Lily.
Got it.
Arya just looks up at in dog form like,
Who has the spotlight now?
Shit. 1 second. Wait. I know the name. Steliora, do you want to do something?
Sure.
Another hero point.
I-
Fuck.
Oh, okay. Well, so I was actually thinking of using one.
No, you use it if you want. Yeah.
So I want to use a hero point, and could I combine it with a marking of stress or another, double
To
attack?
attack two of them? Yes. So you roll an attack and add advantage when it asks you.
Okay, just a d6.
Yes. Advantage is basically add an extra d6 to your attack. So you succeed with fear. So roll damage.
Mhm.
So, Steliora, you have a long sword. The long sword is like, it's a big, heavy sword that you use to swipe at everything.
Mhm.
You hit the big guy, dealing 12 damage,
Yeah.
which is 2. All right. You hit the smaller guy as well. That's all right. You hurt all of them, but your swing was so wide, so strong.
Oh no.
I want Arya and Lily both to roll me. You got two choices, Arya and Lily. You can either mark off an armor slot to not take the damage. You can take the damage, or the third choice. Then you got 3 choices. Or you can try to dodge the big sword that Steliora just swiped at everyone.
I'm definitely gonna try to dodge.
Okay. So roll an agility. And Arya, are you dodging, blocking, or just not even aware?
Yeah. I can try to dodge. I'm just not very good at it.
Yeah, sure. By the way, this is a reaction roll, so you don't gain hope from this. And Lily, you take the hit.
I take the hit.
Okay, so you are at 2 HP that you lose. And Arya,
Okay.
roll an agility.
Is it with disadvantage or just normal?
No, it's normal. That is also, you also take 1 point of damage. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
So, Steliora, your blade was really good at hurting them. But then you notice that your blade just keeps on going and hits Arya and Lily as they try to dodge.
I mean, it's fitting.
Yep. Yep.
Saki said, in that case, I would like to move. I can move to close, right?
Yes. As long as it's within close, you can move.
I want to move to light. And nearly use 3 height to cast life support.
Okay, so click on life support. Who are you healing?
That will be Lily.
Okay. So you heal Lily. Describe what it looks like when Steliora hits Lily and immediately runs to her to heal her.
I marvel at the blood. I touch it and try to put it back in there.
Lily, she's trying to put the blood back in your body.
I was just kind of looking like, hey, nice swing. That was good. Maybe not when we're in the way, but pretty good.
Great. Lily, you heal 1 HP. You feel better.
She just kind of like finishes wiping the blood, and I'm like, all right, thanks.
And I want to add, so right now my hands are completely covered in blood, and I do not care for it. It doesn't matter to me.
Yep. Pretty cool.
That's my spotlight. I'll
All right. Who...
Maltz, do something.
Actually, I'm going to use a fear. I'm going to say this guy over here, like,
This hoe.
fuck this. He takes something from his backpack and throws it on the ground, Immediately, smoke covers where he is. He basically smoke bombed you as he disappears.
Well,
Okay.
it smells so bad.
Big guy. Meanwhile, the big guy's like, "Oh, where'd he go? I'm confused." Like, all of his friends are dead. He's just confused right now. Who has a spotlight?
I'll take it. And I'll cast another ice spike.
Okay.
The big one.
All right. Roll that shit. Pew pew. 13. What does this say? Okay, that is a success with hope. So you gain hope and you hit him. Lily.
And strange pattern, so I get another hope.
What's up?
And a 1, yes, and strange pattern, so you gain another hope, but that you're at max hope, so.
Yeah.
Lily, suddenly
Yeah.
between your horns, an ice spike just flies over, not hitting you, but goes right between your horns and hits the big guy.
Goal!
Roll damage. 3 damage. And that is what you needed, as the guy gets hit in the head with the spike and he falls dead. You hear him go, "Oh, oh," he screams loudly
Annoying.
as he falls. Success. You killed.
We did it, team! Another successful adventure!
Arya's just crying in wolf form, like, I didn't want to be here.
So much blood. So much blood. Arya, by the way, you can stay in wolf form for as long as you wish. However, as you do that, these individuals move over here and go, "Is it safe?"
Yeah, it looks pretty safe over here. I don't see any more bandits. Are you people safe now? Are you guys good?
"Oh, thank you. Thank you. They killed our guards. We were terrified."
Yeah, well, we killed them. So, all's well that ends well. Were you people
Oh.
heading into the nearest town?
Corvasta, yes, we were headed towards Corvasta.
All right, well, that's where we're heading. You guys want to tag along with us?
Oh, that would be brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to spend a fear. It is at this moment that you all hear a cacophony of roars
Oh, hell
in
no.
the distance. It seems like the giant death wails were enough to attract the attention of something. Immediately, these merchants, they go, "Oh, no! It's a pack of gore beasts! They're coming! We need to go! We need to run!"
I kind of signal at everyone. I'm like, all right, let's pack it up and go. Come on. I'm not trying to fight more than we already did.
The gore beasts are around this area. You see this big guy. The gore beasts are around this area. They move in large packs. We gotta go. We gotta go to Corvasta.
All right, getting your thing and let's go.
All right. Question.
Arya, Malt, stick by me.
I have a question then. They do have a cart with lots of supplies over there. Basically, their stuff. Do you want to help them carry it? Do you want them to carry it themselves, or do you want them to leave?
Can
leave
Arya
it behind?
can Arya in her form help pull it?
Like, pull the cart.
You can definitely help both of one or two of you can definitely help pull it. I just wanted to know how much your willing to help here?
We could help them get into town without with as much as they could carry, or as much as we can
Yeah.
help them carry.
I mean, Ma, sorry to interrupt, but wouldn't Lily be able to pull the cart in her wolf form, or me and Lily pull the cart? I mean, Arya. Sorry. my
Arya,
bad. I'm
yes.
literally
You can
looking at my
definitely do that.
character sheet.
I just wanted to know. You can definitely help pull. I just wanted to know if you wanted to leave it behind because it could slow you down, or if you wanted to help and both of you go. It might slow you down a little bit, even with you two pulling it, because you're still carrying something, right?
Yeah.
But that's up to you. How much you wanna do with it.
All right. So then, I mean, okay. Talking to everyone else. Do you guys want to do that? Me and Arya pull the cart, and then you guys keep an eye out, or do you just want to grab some things and book it?
If it's their merchant livelihood, I feel like I want to get it back to safety.
Yeah. Well, we could keep a lookout while you guys pull.
All right. Let's go,
Okay.
Arya. And I go and pick up one of the poles sticking out.
Okay. Cool.
Do you mind tying something on me? I no hands. Pause.
Yeah. I just grab whatever fucking rope they probably had and tied around her.
Look,
into the
Ma,
cart.
no hands. Okay, so we are going to. I have so much fear. Yeah, we are going to initiate a chase because you already hear the pack moving through these woods. You actually see in the distance some trees shaking. You see birds flying, leaving. As you hear more and more of these roars, you begin to book it as fast as you can. Chases involve in this system involve something called a countdown. So the enemy has a countdown that starts at 10. Their objective is to reach 0 before you reach 0. Okay? You, because you have a little bit of a head start, but because you were tying up the rope and you have the cart and whatnot, you start at 8. Your actions will increase or lower the number. Your objective is to reach 0 before they do, because if they reach 0 before you do, they catch up to you. And that is no bueno. Or are you with me right
Okay.
now?
So
Yes.
can I tell? Wait, Sammy, mute yourself. So can I tell the merchants if worst comes to worst, pick your most valuable item and we run?
Everything we own is valuable.
Your most valuable. You have to prioritize, or your lives are going to be taken along with us.
But and immediately the this is the male one. He seems to be a half elf of sorts. The female merchant, the halfling. She's a halfling woman. She smacks him because she's on top of the cart. She smacks him in the head like, "You heard the lady. We're gonna take what's important. If it comes to it, we're gonna take what's important, and we're gonna go and we're gonna survive. Okay, okay, Taryn. Okay, Mira. Okay, sure."
All right, Taryn, Mira, I'm Lily. This is my party. I got Steliora. I point to Steliora. Arya, I point at Arya. And Malt. We're going to try our best to keep you safe. But if anything, you book it, you make it to town, and you keep yourself safe.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, let's go.
All right. You start rushing. Let me just change the music as we get into a chase scene. You start to chase. You start running through I'm going to put you on the map. You see there's a little token down here?
Yeah.
That's where you are. And this is where you're trying to get. So.
And okay.
So, to start this chase, you started, I'm going to say, because there's 2 of you pulling, I'm going to say you started a 7 instead of an 8. You started a 7, your objective is to get to 0. Meanwhile, they started a 10. Their objective is to get to 0. Your actions dictate how much the numbers go down or up. Since Lily and Arya, you're pulling the cart, I'm going to say one of you gets to roll a strength with, I'm going to give advantage to it. Because both of you are pulling. One of you gets to roll a strength with advantage. Who wants to roll?
Arya's gonna.
I can roll.
Okay. All right. Big, strong Arya.
Can I use a hope point by any?
Use a hope for what?
To help with the helping with the strength, because I have not been rolling very well.
Oh, you already get advantage because Lily is helping you. Okay, so you automatically get. I'm going to give you advantage automatically.
Okay. So then when I roll, I hit the advantage, correct?
You hit
or no?
advantage. Yes, exactly.
Okay. All right.
That is a success with hope. So, not only do you gain hope, Arya, go on and mark that hope. But a success with hope means you tick down 2, so you go from a 7 to a 5 on your countdown. Very well done. This means essentially, Lily and Arya, while everyone is running on their own feet, you book it so fast, you are ahead of the group. Both of you. You are making time, and it's going very, very good. So, question. Steliara and Malt, what are you doing? Are you just running? Are you doing anything that... does anything come to mind that you want to do instead of just running? What are you planning?
I just run.
You just run? Okay.
Mhm.
So roll me an agility.
Absolutely. Oh,
That
God.
is a failure with fear. Not only do I gain fear, but something bad happens. And the enemy, on a failure with fear, they mark 3 points down. So they go from... yes. So they go from 10 to 3. This means
What?
essentially they're keeping up with you. And here's what happens. Steliora, you're running. You're running as fast as you can. Your feline instincts really good at running. Also really good at getting distracted. You suddenly see a bird, and immediately your cat side are like, bird. And you stop for a moment. And everyone else just sees Steliara stop for a moment as she's looking to the side at a bird.
Lily just like yells out at her, Stella!
Okay.
It's like she aggressively screams out Stella to stop her out.
Okay, Steliara, you mark a stress because your
I-
mind is completely split. All right, Malt.
Sure thing.
What are you doing?
Can I cast Mysterious Mist behind us to sort of like obscure our presence?
100%. So, Mysterious Mist. So you basically you try to cover your tracks. So you roll on Mysterious Mist. Let's see if it works out. You need a 13 for this roll.
Oh, I hit the button. Didn't let me roll.
Oh, it didn't? You use knowledge. So roll a knowledge. It's basically the same thing. That is a 16, so that's a success with hope. That means you tick down 2 from 5 to 3. So the current countdown Where's the 3? There you go. So the current countdown is 7 for the enemy, or the pack that is rushing, trying to get you, to 3. By the way, this isn't. I will explain this. This isn't like happening within seconds. This is over several minutes that you've been running at full tilt trying to get to the village, because the village wasn't like seconds away. It was several minutes to an hour away, but you're rushing at full speed. This is a long distance chase. But as you're running, Malt creates this smoke screen on the road, essentially making sure that whatever is going through there doesn't even have any vision, which does kind of slow down whatever enemies that you haven't even seen yet. You just hear them coming at you full force and in large numbers. All right. Anyone else have something they're doing?
Me and
I'm gonna
Arya
scoot
are
off.
just pulling.
Sorry, Nia and Chrissy, you both spoke at the same time.
Sorry.
I just said that me and Arya are just pulling the cart.
Okay. Roll me a strength, Lily, because you haven't rolled strength yet. I'll give you
With or
advantage.
without
'cause-
advantage?
Yeah, with advantage because Arya is pulling.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Yo.
It was almost a crit. That is a success with fear. So on a success with fear, you tick down on your number. So you go from 3 to 2. But because you're not pulling fast enough, they also tick down on their number. They go from a 7 to a 6. Basically, they're keeping pace. Also, I gain fear, which is nice. But the fear does have a problem. I'm going to spend a fear. The fear I just got. And as you're moving, you notice something. The halfling woman, the one that you just saved,
Mira, yeah.
Mira, she gets knocked off the cart. She's on the cart because she wouldn't really be super useful at pulling the cart. She's on the cart, and suddenly one of the wheels hits a rock. She begins to fall, and then as she falls, you see she bangs her head against another rock.
Oh god, fucking damn it!
And she is unconscious on the floor. Taran immediately goes, Mira! As he begins to slow down, do you stop him? Do you pull him? Do you go to get her? What do you do? What is the thing that you're doing? Mira's unconscious.
I tell him
on the
to
floor.
pick her up and keep going. We cannot afford to stop.
I got a bad back. I can't pick her up. I can't lift her. I'm not strong enough.
Who else is strong? I look at Celia. I'm like, Stella, how strong are you? Like, do you think you can pick her up?
I could surely try.
Okay. Celiara, roll a strength. Because you pick up Mira and you're now carrying her while you're running at full speed.
She can always try to throw her back into the cart, no?
You can, but
Yeah, but it
that
means
is
that we have to
exactly
stop.
what she does. With a 16 with hope, you succeed.
So I pick her up.
You pick her up and you throw her on a cart, I assume.
Sure.
Okay.
If that's acceptable, then sure.
That is acceptable.
I just
More than
tossed
acceptable.
her in there
All right. Your
like
quick,
a bag of potatoes.
Your quick instincts and strength manage to save the day, Steliara, as you grab her, throw her on the cart, and your countdown ticks down to 0. You managed to succeed 0 before they did, and you didn't even.
Holy shit!
They didn't even get close enough for you to see them. That's how fast you were. You
That
handled
makes me
this.
so happy to hear.
You handle this amazingly, and as you run, yeah.
Next time I'm getting that bird, just say,
Okay, that's fine.
Important.
Fine.
The important things, right?
No,
The
she
important.
needs she's Oda Bird. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I just side eye Arya.
And as you're running at full speed, you actually see from a distance lights and a palisade. We cut to another location right now. Two individuals stand leaning against basically a balcony. They are at the gate. Palisade completely covers the area around the village. And these two militiamen, individuals tasked with protecting Corvasta, they look bored as hell. They are just leaning, just talking shit. One of them, you see the captain's wife last night? I know, right? Like, she's getting real pregnant over there, like her belly. God damn. I know. Yeah. Wait, do you hear that?
Hey. Oi!
I'm hearing something squeaky over there. What's that?
Can we get some help around here?
Holy shit! Hey, what, they tap each other as they look at each other, and then they look down and see you, Lily, screaming as the group gets closer. And then they hear the pack running off in the distance. Holy shit! Hey, open the gate! Open the gate! The gates begin to open. You run, and you head into Corvasta.
Oh, thank God.
The gates slam shut behind you. And you hear the ones up above go, "It's a pack! Get the crossbows!" 3 more climb the ladder towards the top of the gate. By the way, this is the gate. Over here. Climb the ladder towards the top of the gate. And you start hearing as crossbow bolts are fired. Several of them. You hear on the other side of the palisade screams in pain of creatures that you really don't want to see. You hear roars. Suddenly, behind the gate, you hear a loud thump and scratching. You hear more crossbow bolts being fired. The slams against the gate lessen. You hear more screaming and screeching. And then silence, as the horde seems to have dispersed, unable to get through the walls of this village.
Oh, thank God, we're safe. Oh, thank God.
Taryn goes
Safe
to...
is such a strong word. Safe is such a very strong word in this day.
Mira! Oh! You see Mira beginning to wake up slowly. What? She has blood coming down from her head from hitting it. What? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. He's like hugging her. Oh, thank you. Thank you, all of you. You saved our lives. You saved us. You're our heroes. Just hugging her.
It really wasn't anything to beg. Once again, I state, please next time travel on the road. The road is the safest spot, and cutting through things is what leads to bad problems.
That's what our guard said, but got cocky.
But you didn't listen?
No.
And see what that got you? Now you have dead guards. You lost the lives of 2 people who probably could have had a family. All this chaos and destruction for what? For a shortcut? You people need to be safe out there. It's not like how it used to be anymore. You can't just stroll wherever you please.
Oi! Speaking of strolling wherever you please, you hear a loud sound as an older human in armor old armor. It seems like patchwork armor. He seems older, late 50s, but grizzled. And he's like, what are you on about? Just coming here with a horde. You put the lives of everyone in here in danger.
Yeah, you can thank these people for it.
Forgive my friend. She does not mean to have such harsh tongue. We were in the middle of saving them, and we had encountered the pack. Please forgive our rudeness and our problems of bringing them here.
Aria, roll me a presence. Since you're talking and trying to calm things down. 16 with hope, so you gain hope, Aria. And you see him like start to nod and like, Darren, Mira. Wait, you saved Taryn and Mira?
That is correct, sir. My party and I were traveling on the way towards your village, and we heard some screaming, and they insisted on going to see what the issue is. A group of bandits came and attacked them, and we fought them off. But again, it is also our fault for bringing. Also our fault for bringing the pack there. Please do forgive us once again.
No, you saved Taryn and Mira. You're fine. Oi! And he like turns to the other militia. Go clear out the dead ones. What? Really, boss? Can't we just leave it? No, you're not going to leave anyone outside. We don't want any corpses out there. Just go clear them out. Right, boss? As they begin to, you see a couple of militiamen open the gates slightly and begin to go outside. And he looks towards all of you and goes, right. You saved them. You're good. I guess. Name's Captain Roldan. While you're in Corvasta, you follow the rules. Listen. You hear? You understand?
Of course, sir. We wish nothing more, and we will be nothing but law-abiding citizens.
Understood.
Good work. You can take off your masks here. We have a breathing, purification barrier.
Hey, Mass, I have to ask a really quick question. Just fundamentally speaking,
how does what? Sorry, you cut off completely. How
does that work if I'm in a beast form? Does my mask just kind of transmutate?
I'm gonna say it kind of gives you the benefits while you're not wearing it. It's kind of transmutes. Yeah, I'm gonna say it works. Yeah.
I think it should transmutate just because it'd be funny to see every animal that she could turn into with some sort of mask on.
Yeah.
Like wolf form is a muzzle, and then other forms you could just come up with it as we go.
Yeah, I think that works. All right, so
Lily like finally takes it off, and she goes, "Oh, fresh air."
It hasn't been that long.
For some of us, it has been, actually. And she just stretches, like her body aches and stuff. She's like, oh my God. Is there anywhere we can crash around here? Like a tavern, a place to like sleep, anything, clean up?
The captain just goes, I ain't no fucking guide. And he turns around and just starts to leave.
Who are you?
But
Reed?
Taryn and Mira, they go, hey, listen, we're really thankful for all of you. So we it's only fair that we give you a reward. So here, it's not much, but it's what we can spare. But you deserve it. And he gives you these 2 bags of coins.
That's harsh. That's very kind of you in every sense, but are you sure that's not taking away from you? I understand as merchants, it's very important.
No. It's fine. We can spare this. It's completely fine.
before Arya keeps speaking, Lily takes it back. And she's like, "Thank you so much. We'll definitely put this to good use. I need a shower. I need to go. I need to go." And like she just gives one of the coin bags to Malt.
Okay, so
Safekeeping.
I do have a question. How do you want to handle money? Do you split the money evenly to each of you, or does one of you carry all the money?
I say we split it evenly, no?
Yeah.
Steliora has no interest in the money.
Does Steliora not want the money?
Nope. Saint like.
Cool. So you can split it between 3 if that's what you want then.
Yeah, I just know Lily's gonna keep I kind of okay, wait, just to kind of talk out of character. Can we, as in like Malt and Arya and Lily, like have a spare, like her portion on the side for whatever she needs? Even though she doesn't take it, we already split it for her.
Oh.
Would you guys be okay with that? So it'd still be split 4 ways, but
Yeah, that sounds fair.
The
Demi?
the Steliora account, is that what you're?
Yeah, it's the Steliora account, the funds, the Steliora funds. Yeah.
Steliora funds. All right. So I'm gonna put the Steliora funds into Steliora's money, into Steliора's character sheet. If you go to your character sheet, you click on inventory. You open it up in the features tab, but you can go to the inventory tab. Do you see it?
Yes, I see.
Okay. So this is for all of you because you're all gonna put in the money. You just received 2 bags of coins. All right, 2 bags of coins equals 1 bag of coins equals 10 handfuls. So if you're splitting it evenly, that means 5 handfuls for each of you. So you can add 5 to the handfuls. This is basically so gold isn't like 10 gold and 15 gold. It's basically you have a handful of coins. And that's what you used to pay.
So how many handfuls do we all have? Like split evenly?
Each of you gets 5 handfuls.
Got it.
You can add to what you already have.
Okay.
No, 5.
What if I already have one? Would it be 5 or would it be 6?
Yeah, so you add to it. Yeah, so you just add to it. So that would be 6.
Girl, I know. Oh, because you a rich bitch. Okay.
So Arya's gonna shift back into her normal form.
Uh-huh.
Because she doesn't think walking around as a wolf is gonna bring a lot of people peace.
Oh, there's a lot of eyes on you. There's a lot of eyes on you. And also it helps with the splitting the cash that you now have hands and pockets.
Yeah, because I had no hands a second ago.
You were a wolf. You were the best doggo. Right. So before we continue, I want to take a 10-minute break. Is that okay with everyone?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
Works for me, Nia.
Cool. We're going to be taking a 10-minute break, and we'll be right back, everyone. Stay good. Yeah. Okay.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Shit. I accidentally exited the car. Fuck. Get back here. Get back here. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Shit. What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich. You are an idiot sandwich. Look at this beautiful fucking car. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not gonna crash it. Fuck. Hey, if I don't have to stop, it's not a crash.
Nice. Step on me.
That was.
Ah!
Will she abandon me? Yeah, well, you're disgusting. No, I don't want that. No, 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 no. Triple no no nos. Quadruple no no nos. Yeah. Yeah. This is the way. Do you know the way? I will sing you the song of my people. My queen. My queen. My queen, do you know the way? Alright. Come at me, bitch! Okay, don't come at me that hard! No, 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 don't come at me that hard! Oh, fuck. Okay, you really came at me. This looks like some Super Saiyan shit. I'm not gonna say I'm lightheaded. We found the microphone peak. Oh shit. Was it that bad? What? I love you guys. Listen, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I appreciate every single person who... fuck you. As I was saying, I appreciate every single person. Is that boy smell? Oh no! I smell boy! Oh no! See, everything's fine. No, shit!
Roar. X3 Nuzzles pounces on you, ooh, you so warm. Couldn't help but notice your Voltron across the floor. Nuzzles your necky, wacky, tildy, more tildy, hee hee. Unzips your baggy ass pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me wag my little baby tail all for your bulgy, wulgy kisses and licky your neck. I hope daddy likes these nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch, you think you can help me? Only 7 inches long, ooh, please adopt me. Pause on your balls as I lick my lips, ooh, punish me, please. Start to hit him with this furry shit.
Oh, he's here. 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 Oh, he's fucking here. Oh! Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Totally. Oh my god, fuck, I kicked my wall. Ah, fucking kicked the wall. I fucking kicked the wall. God fucking damn it. Ah, that hurts. There we go. Oh shit! This is how I drive in real life. This is my skill. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was bad. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No! Oh fuck! That's right. Oh no! No! Dude! No! Fuck! Fuck! I missed my bike! No! Shit! It's fine! It's fine! It's fine! Sorry. You see him pick up 2 slices of bread, walk over to you, puts 1 slice on either side of your head, and goes, "What are you?"
I'm an idiot sandwich.
You are an idiot sandwich! Go back to the station! I just
points
noticed
towards-
I have both lightning and thunder in chat. Yeah! Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 Galileo Figaro, Magnifico! Oh my god!
Those are your new pronouns.
Submissive.
At that pace.
Ah, yes, my pronouns are submissive and breathable. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Woo! Double! Can I just stun lock him? Hey! Dude! No! No hits! I took no hits! I took no fucking hits! 0 hits! 0 hits!
Choose a
Fuck
card.
yeah! Stimulate me! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Stimulate me more, daddy! Sorry. No, sorry! Fuck! Oh no! I'm gonna regret that. Yeah?
Be a good boy and find a tower for mommy.
Okay, fuck it. I'm up.
Okay, come down the hill a little.
Man, I'm yellow.
Oh my god! Jeez, I'm dead. My lightning killed me.
He's down. He's dead.
Again, massive, go on. You guys get him.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, now the door's open. Great. Ah, it was a little babu. Ah, it was just a little babu. Okay. You can't wait for those videos to be edited. Listen to the enthusiasm in 90s voice. Yeah, yeah. Oh! 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 I'm not opening that. Oh, fuck you! And we're back. All right. So, the party has just arrived in Corvasta. The merchants that they saved handed over some bags of coins as thank you for basically saving their lives and their wares. And I believe you asked if there's a place to stay, correct?
Yeah.
The Mira, the halfling, she as she's rubbing her head, she has a cloth over her the gash in her head. She goes, "Oh, yes. There's a tavern in Corvus. It's a common hall. They should have some rooms for you."
Okay, sounds good to me.
And she points to this house over here. As you start heading into Corvasta proper, Corvasta is not a big settlement. It's, as we established, it's a village. It has a little over 100 people, but it is a good traveling point if you want to get to the bigger settlements in this country, right? So it sometimes sees people, but you don't see a lot of people here that have, good moods. A lot of the people here seem weak, tired. You do start to notice something. There might be a food shortage because you do see a lot of skinnier individuals.
Are their faces like gaunt?
A lot of them do seem to have gaunt faces, yes.
Oh, that's sad.
These poor people.
Listen, I say we just find a place to stay for the night and then keep going.
I can agree with that.
Agreed.
Okay, so Lily's gonna actually just head over to like that tavern that they were talking about.
Okay, so I assume everyone is going as well, following Lily.
Yeah, but I did have a question when you can, Mass.
Go on.
One of my abilities is Wild Touch, and like it says that I can perform harmless subtle effects involving nature. Like I can cause a flower to rapidly grow.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just flower?
It's not. It's not just flower, but flowers is pretty much easier to do.
Okay.
And if you're trying to do that to like whole fields, it doesn't. It's just a smaller thing. It's just a flower, a plant, right? If you
a tree,
you can do that to a tree, but you're going to have to do that. It's rapidly grow. It doesn't mean like instantly becomes a tree. It's going to have to do that over a few days for something bigger.
Okay. Just thoughts I wanted to have. All right, thank you.
No problem. So, you head towards the tavern, and as you enter, you see this building is older than 30 years. It was here before the Shroud, and it has been preserved since the Shroud with many tables that clearly aren't being used. You see that out of the 8 or 9 tables, only about 3 or 4 seem to have no dust on them, seem to be basically used constantly. And you go in and you see an older woman. She is human. Seems to be in her 40s, more or less, as she is also quite thin, like the other ones, but she's very cheerful. She, as opposed to everyone else, she goes, "Well, hello, dearies. I don't see new faces like you often around here. Did you just come into town?"
Yes, we did. We just helped save 2 of your people, and they helped guide us here. My name is Aria Silvervein. This is Steliora, Lily, and Malt Macchiato.
Oh, lovely.
Lily just kind of waves.
She gives you a smile. Lovely. It's good to meet heroes such as yourself. Then, I assume you're adventurers, mercenaries.
We're a group of ragtag adventurers, I would say. We all kind of joined together to travel together at this time.
Well, that's a smart idea. considering what it is like outside of the walls. Would you like to eat? I do have to apologize. We don't actually serve real food. And you all know what this means instantly. So, in this world...
What does that mean?
Yeah, in this world, farming is kind of hard considering the circumstances. You can only do that within purified locations. And there's not a ton of those that are available. And also, there's a lot of defenses because of the gore beasts. So, real food, and by real food, it means food that is actually grown, like vegetables that are actually grown or cattle that is actually real, is kind of more expensive because it's rarer. And then there's conjured food, which is food created by a spellcaster that basically creates food with magic. That's the more abundant one. But the thing is, it's very flavorless. It's nutritious enough, but it's very flavorless, and it's what most people eat nowadays because it's easier to make. But it's not, it's not the most appetizing thing. And she immediately looks a bit like kind of embarrassed by that. I don't really have any real food. We only have conjured food, if that is a problem.
Whatever you can provide us, we are grateful to take.
Thank you.
No question.
Yes.
Would there be any critters around? Think about mice or rats or any of the sorts.
Oh, my dear. At this point, we've caught them all.
Saliora's ears perk up and she searches for the nearest critter around and tries to catch it.
Okay. Actually, roll me, in that case, roll me an instinct. $13 with hope, so you do gain hope. Saliara, you immediately notice there's no critters around, like no mice. The only thing that you see that isn't a humanoid is a very, very skinny dog that is just sleeping in the corner.
Oh no, that goes with it. Well, I've got no going near that. No. No.
Yeah, but she's like looking around. Steliara is like looking around. She just doesn't see anything. That's the issue.
I do wish to ask, ma'am. I know you said you haven't seen many travelers around here. Have, by any chance, you seen another girl that might look a little bit like me, a bit younger, by chance?
The fawn, you mean?
Yes, my younger sister.
Oh, my dear, I'm sorry. I think you're the first fawn that we've seen in 5-6 years.
I see. All right, thank you so much. I will ask if I can give you something in case she does pass by after me, that you tell her elder sister is looking for her.
Of course, if I see another fawn that looks like you, I'll definitely pass on the message.
I appreciate you kindly.
Would you like a seat? Would you like some water? Would you like a...
Yeah, I'll take some water.
Very well then. She basically ushers you to one of the seats, and she brings a pitcher of water. It seems like the water at least is abundant enough. And would you like something to eat? We could bring you some food.
We will take, like I said, we'll take whatever you can give so that we do not eat the rations that we do.
Very well. Yes. All right. She brings over these blocks. They look like blocks of tofu. They are very pale in color, and she brings a plate for each of you. This is conjured food. She puts a plate for each of you with these blocks and goes, that would be and she basically gives you the price. So it's a handful of coins per person.
Okay, I pay up. I give her my portion, whatever the heck.
Yeah. So you mark off one handful from your inventories. Celiaria doesn't have any, so are you? I assume you're paying for Steliara from the Steliara account.
Yeah.
All right. So Steliara, mark
is
off.
getting paid from the Steliara.
Yeah. So mark off a gold for. We can just say from now on, Steliara doesn't carry any gold, but as long as she's next to you guys, you can mark off your money whenever you need to buy something. Okay, Christy?
Sure. Yeah, I'll put it to you 5 handfuls instead of 6.
Okay, cool. So you get the food. There is some salt added to it. She did add some salt and a little bit of some spices that she could spare, just to add a little bit of more flavor. But it's conjured food. You've all eaten conjured food. It's not completely out of the ordinary. Probably Arya less than everyone else. Arya, you're kind of used.
I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this kind of food.
You always had real food.
You know, I understand that the world is different everywhere growing up. I really grow to miss the food that I used to, the food I used to have.
Lily just kind of scratches her head and she's like, I just ate dirt. Like, I ate whatever the hell I could find. This tastes great to me.
If we ever do get out of here, I can always my home. I'd be happy to hold a feast for everyone.
Arya, don't tempt me now. Don't tempt me. That sounds like a great idea to me. But anyways, actually, so besides like us being here, you got your info for your sister. Like, what else? Can we do a long rest?
If you get a room, yeah, you can go get yourself.
Okay, how much is a room?
Yeah. So you call the innkeeper. By the way, she introduced herself as Talia Meerwood. Talia goes, of course I can get you a room. That would be another handful of coins, please, per person, if you wanna stay. And I can get your rooms ready for 2 person per room.
I'm willing to share a room with anyone if they want to split the cost.
Okay, we can room.
Okay. It is like two people per. Basically, what you buy is the bed. What you rent is the bed. So it's going to be 2 people per room. So if Lily and Arya are together, then Malta and Celia are going to be together in another room. Rooms are provided. And
Malta, I can assure that you'll be sleeping, correct?
I mean, I'm fine with that if Celiora is.
Just keep your hands paired with you and we'll begin.
I meant more along the lines that Malta shouldn't study through the night more than anything, but sure, we can go with that as well.
I make no promises.
Oh boy, okay.
Is there anything else that we can like do around here? Like, what is there?
Are you asking in character the innkeeper or
out of character?
Out of character. I mean, you can definitely just go take a stroll around the village if you want.
Okay. So Lily's gonna wander around.
That's totally fine. All right, who's going with Lily?
See, yeah, who wants to come with me?
I'll attend with Lily just because Arya doesn't necessarily trust that Lily will speak kindly enough to not get into trouble.
What the heck? So we could like
Celiara's,
road trip.
gonna
All
hit
of
the
us could
hay
go
to,
together.
So what was that, Chrissy?
Celiora's gonna hit the hay for a long rest.
Okay. So Celiara goes to bed, and Malt, are you doing something? Are you staying? Are you gonna go with Lily? Are you
You gonna go with us, Malt?
I'll go with them.
Okay, so the three of you go explore while Steliara goes to. Steliara, you gotta pray before bed, right? It's only natural, because you're a
Right.
pious woman, pious woman. Yes, of course. She just knocks out. Anyway, you start exploring the town. It's a very small village. You go around. You do see there is a workshop. You do see there's an individual, a little house that has like these cogs outside of it, and you see multiple little different machines that are basically continuously working on something, like cutting some wood. And you see an older, a gnomish fellow who is currently tinkering with a little device. Like, it's not working. That's not. Oh, maybe if I turn this around, maybe. Oh, he's like talking to himself. On the other side, you see what seems to be a herbalist. You see a little hut with a halfling woman who seems to be in the process of making a potion. She has a mortar and pestle that she keeps using. To the other side, you do see the barracks, essentially where all the militia keep their weapons, and those that don't have a house here, where they sleep. And in the center, you see essentially the town hall, the elders hall. It's the largest building, basically an administrative building. And as you're walking out of the tavern, all of you, you're like, except for Steliara, you're walking out. You're taking a look. You actually see there's a crowd gathering in front of the elders hall.
Oh no, when there's a crowd, that means.
And Lily immediately just starts walking over. Hey guys, let's go check this out. And just starts going towards it.
All right.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Okay. As you get to the crowd, you actually see the two merchants that you were with, Taryn and Mira. They're actually there in the middle of the crowd, and they see you and they wave at you. It's like, oh, Lily, Arya, Malt, hi.
Hello, what's going on around here?
I see you both.
What's going on is that I just got a Cry Thunder point. Yay! More villainy for me. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Sindosa. So, Mira goes. Actually, you see Mira, the halfling. She's actually on the half elf's shoulders, so she can see over the crowd, and she like leans in, folds her arms over his head. As you actually see his head covering his face. It's like, oh, Mira. And she just laughs as she just keeps the hat down, covering his face. And a hero point as well. There you go.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. And my points. He goes, the town elder, he's calling a meeting. We gave him information about the pack and how bad things are. I think it's time for some drastic measures.
Oh, God, what does that mean?
Well, she like looks at the elder as he seems to be talking to someone before doing the speech. So you know how the pack really came at us real quick? It's not
Yeah.
normal for Shroudborn to gather so quickly. From what we've been told, there's been reports of a nest around here. That's why people can't go out hunting, and there's few travelers nowadays.
Oh no. Okay, I can see how that's something that should be addressed.
Yeah, if there's a
Do you even
nest.
have the manpower for taking out a nest?
I don't think so. But have you looked at the town? People are starting to starve here. Our mage
Arya
can't.
starts looking at Lily.
Yeah.
No.
Our mage can't really handle 150 people plus whatever traveler manages to make it here. Plus, it's gonna
Lily
make
is
traveling
definitely
even worse.
giving Malt and Arya like the biggest puppy eyes of wanting to help.
Arya's shaking her head. No! We barely made it through the bandits. Do I need to remind you we can't stop to save everyone?
Let's hear what the elder has to say before we make a decision, huh?
All right, fine. Let's just hear what they have to say, but
And at this
just
moment,
saying.
enough people seem to have gathered, and the elder, you look at him, very old, human male, balding head and like little white tufts of hair, cleanly shaven. He seems to be keeping a good appearance, but it does make his cheek basically. He looks very skinny, but is keeping up appearances that he's okay. He's doing it. If he can handle it, everyone else can handle it, of course. Something like that. And he starts going, "But as everyone knows, the nest has been causing a commotion. Plus we have the Iron Fang. Those damn bandits, as far as we know, they took over the Ashen Gate." And immediately a lot of people, "What? They took over the Ashen Gate? I know. Calm yourselves. This means we have to go through Dawn Hall and around the mountain if we want to go to the capital. But that's not really the biggest problem over here, and we all know that. Well, the Iron Fang, they're dealing and causing a commotion in the path between the mountains. We have to deal with the Shroudborn at our doorstep. Now, the captain here," and he points to Captain Rolden, the man you met before, "says that scouts have found evidence of a nest." Immediately more people start talking, and he's trying to like calm them down, like, calm down, let me finish. "Yes, we have spotted evidence of a gore beast nest in the vicinity, and that's why they're getting all so agitated and why there's so many of them in the area. We all know we can't keep things as they are. So I'm looking for volunteers to go help us take care of this nest. We have a plan. We're not going in blind. Bramble Gear, he's come up with a solution. He's coming up with a big explosive device that would wipe out the nest, but we need volunteers to escort Albus to the nest deep into the nest so we can put down the device. Who volunteers? I see a lot of people just looking at each other. Everyone extremely worried.
Before anyone can tell me anything, Lily raises her hand and lifts Malt and Arya's hands as well. And she says, "We volunteer!"
I do no such thing. You will not involve me in this.
The people need help. They have a plan. Why not?
The plan is a faulty one.
And we can help.
We cannot continue to stop to help. If we ever plan to reach our true destination, we cannot keep doing this. We already did a kind deed getting the emergency. Is that not enough?
If it weren't for the kindness of others, I wouldn't be here today. My people always help those in need, regardless of what the situation is. If I can find a way to help, I'm going to help. You're not obligated to come and help me, but I'm going to help these people. They clearly need it. They're starving to death here.
Adventurers, we will reward you if you manage to do this. Oh, I heard about you. You helped Mira, correct? You're the adventurers that arrived.
Yeah, we helped them out on the way here. We heard that they were in trouble, and obviously we were going to step in. So if you townspeople need our help, I am willing to volunteer.
What's the reward for this task?
Oh, well, we have we can reward you with coin. We have a fair bit to spare for such a task, of course, and we do have a magical weapon that we have kept in my family, and I fear that it's been useless in my hands, so if you accomplish this, we will be more than happy to provide it to you.
Malt's gonna look at the two of them and say, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have extra money for our travels.
You already know I'm in.
Sure, sign our death warrants, why don't you? Send us off to another death-defying thing that, once again, we almost die in. Sure, let's do that. That's perfectly what we need right now.
I'm so glad you agree. We volunteer, and I'm sure Steliora, our other party member, is also happy to help.
We cut to the side to another scene as we see Steliora sleeping on her bed.
Just knocked out.
Just completely.
Having the nicest dream ever.
Yep.
Chasing birds, catching mice. Absolutely.
Yep, catching that specific bird that you saw that you didn't catch. All right.
Yeah, we volunteer.
Ari's just gonna say, I'm gonna go on record. She may happily volunteer. I'm very unhappy.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, adventurers. If you succeed at doing this, you'll be saving the village.
If we don't die and your bomber doesn't die, then sure, I suppose that could be the case.
Of course. We can convene in a few hours. So, because I believe Alvus is almost done with his explosive device.
Hey, can I ask?
Yeah.
Arya brought up a good point, but we were muted. Hey, just a quick question. Who was the bomber again? Do we know who the bomber is?
Yes. I don't know if you've met him, but Albus Bramblegear. He runs the workshop, and he points off in the distance to the one you saw, the little gnome operating something.
I was just gonna go calmly walk into a wall and just start hitting her head on.
Is there a problem?
Oh, the guy that was tinkering with the thingamabobber.
Yes, he was probably finishing up the explosive.
All right, and just to clarify, is it just one explosive?
Oh, you'll have to talk to Albus about that.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go do that. I want to get more in on the plan, and then Lily just heads out to Albus.
Of course. Wait. And he disperse, everyone. Disperse. Go back to your business. And he starts to walk over. I'll introduce you to Albus. And he, the elder. By the way, my name is Elder Brindle.
Well, nice to meet you, Elder Brindle. I'm Lily. This is Arya, and that's Malt.
The entire time that they're having this nice conversation, Ari's just. I just wanted to go home.
Is she going to be okay?
Yeah, she's gonna be fine. She's always like this.
Right, of course. Okay. Albus, as he walks over, you just see the little gnome doesn't even react. Albus, give me a moment. He walks over to the gnome and smacks him in the head, like real hard. And the gnome's like, wait, what's going on? Who are you? Looking at you, Lily.
I'm Lily.
Yes.
That's all she says. I'm Lily.
Yes, of course. This is Lily, Arya, and Malt. They will be the ones who will be escorting you to the nest so you can plant the explosive device. Oh. Neat. I'm going to need about another hour to finish this, I think. Make it 2.
Did you just say I think?
That's why I said make it 2.
So is this the only explosion that you have?
Ah, that's the neat thing. Look at this. And he looks, you see a little cylinder with lots of cables going around it, and these 2 crystals that are basically floating around in the liquid, and he turns the cylinder and it splits into 2, covering the center, and he splits it open, turns into 2 bombs. Smaller impact, it's not as strong, but in case we need it, or the big one, and he connects the 2, twists it, and ding, ding.
Is that going off?
Nope. It's this one, I think. And he's looking at the cables.
I think.
Pulls one of the cables, and the beeping stops. There we go. See? Perfect.
Arya's just gonna look at Malt and Lily, and she says, with every respect and kindness I have in my heart, when this goes south, and I have a feeling it's going to, I have no regard saying that I may change into a bird and fly away for safety reasons.
And I'll be watching as Celiora attacks you and brings you down. All right. Well, seems like you got this thing. Yeah. Don't know if it's handled, but at least it'll do what it needs to do. Correct?
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work just fine. Just give me another 2 hours.
So what exactly is it that's taking you so long to do the bomb? I'm just kind of interested, I just want to know a little bit more on how to make these things. So it's very intricate.
Oh, I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't go off from a little bump.
Oh.
Just reinforcing.
So more of a stability thing.
I'm sorry, have you ever by chance made a bomb before? Or is this your first go at it?
Arya, he looks at you, smiles, and raises up his right hand, and he's missing 3 fingers. I know how to make bombs.
Arya's just gonna go look at him, smiling, and turn and go walk into a corner and cry again.
She's gonna be like that the whole time.
Yeah, ignore her. She's just like that. Anyways, if you need Malt, do you have any experience with these kind of things?
Fabricating them, no.
Alright, well, I mean, the most I can do is just trust you and hope it doesn't go off while we go to sleep.
I'm the best workshop technician in the area. Don't worry.
Is there any other workshop technicians in the area?
You see the elder like shaking his head very slowly.
Okay.
Hey, but I'm the best one.
Yeah, okay.
Can
Just
I-
make sure we don't all die while we're on our way.
All right.
Could I add a little thing?
Well, what?
During my dreams, I'm ravaging my pillow.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Just like
Cut
cut
back.
back.
Sorry.
Yeah, just cut back to Steliora, and there's a big hole in the pillow.
Yep.
Yep, that
I
makes
love that
sense.
for her. All right, so Layla just kind of claps her hands. She's like, all right, well, I don't know what else I can get from this conversation, so I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you tomorrow.
No, we're gonna do this today.
What?
Yeah, you got 2 hours to rest.
Yeah, I just like came from fighting some bandits and then we got chased down by some of those,
You'll be fine.
maybe I'm going to go rest.
Yeah,
so
but
I'll see you
look at the-
tomorrow.
No, he goes, look at this. See this crystal? Huh? This
Yeah?
thing deteriorates every hour, all right?
Okay,
If you wanna-
that's wonderful.
Yeah, if you want to wait until tomorrow, this thing is going to go off.
I'm sorry, but in that scenario, wouldn't that mean you taking 2 extra hours to build it? Is it plausible either?
Yeah, but within 2 hours, it's going to be 2 or 3 hours, it's going to be safe. If you want to wait for like 8 or
You
8
said
to 10.
2. Why are you adding time? You're adding more time to this conversation
I'm
every
not-
time you talk about this.
It's just 2 hours.
Anyways.
It's fine. Just meet me
It's
here in 2
fine.
hours.
He's the expert here, Arya. Come on now. We should get to bed. We don't have time to waste. Let's go. Let's go. You know what, Sir Albus? We'll see you later.
Yeah.
We're gonna go take a break. Okay, don't explode your fingers. Goodbye. And like she just
Oh.
leaves and
No,
drags Arya.
I need the other ones. It's yeah.
We're gonna die. You're trusting a man who's blown off his fingers to keep us.
Arya, I know you have been sheltered your whole life, but sometimes you just have to trust the crazies. You don't know what they got going on.
Arya, at this moment, you just hear Albus go, it's going to be wonderful, isn't it, Marta? Yeah, Marta, you're so beautiful.
I trusted a crazy when I left my village, and I've come to regret it every day of my life since. This is penance. This is what I get. This is my existence. This is my own fault. Yep, this is my fault. I should have seen this coming. She's just gonna spiral.
Yep.
Yeah, Lily's just gonna completely ignore Arya as they're like walking back to the play. Oh, actually, before we do, I look at Arya and I'm like, Arya, okay, I know you're doing your thing. Good for you. Did you want to go look to the herbalist or anything? Maybe something to calm your nerves?
I can ask if she has something to put me out of my suffering, but sure, I can go see if she has anything for me.
All right, you go do that. And she kind of just sends her on her way while she just sticks by Malt. And at this point, Lily's just gonna follow Malt around. Like whatever Malt wants to do, she's gonna just stick with him.
Okay. Malt, what are you doing? You're gonna head to the inn, or gonna go with Arya, or gonna do something else?
Do they have any, like, I guess a bookstore or a library here?
Oh no, not here. This is too small for something like that.
Damn.
They don't even
then
have
we'll
like a public
probably-
records place, like.
The administrator office should have something like that, but it's not. It won't have like
Yeah.
normal books. It's just basically records, just for the village.
Is there like a history thing that they have, like a history record that they have in the village?
No, not really. You can ask the elder, but basically, it's
Oh, so
more.
he's the book, basically.
Yeah, he's basically. Knowledge is in these smaller villages. Knowledge is usually passed on like verbally.
I tried, Malt. I tried.
Yeah, you tried. In that case, I'll probably head back to the inn.
Okay. Cool. Arya, you go to the to the herbalist. You get there, you see the halfling woman, and she's like, "Hello, dearie. You look like well, you look like you've seen a ghost."
My party's agreed to commit suicide together. Don't mind my look.
Oh, that's all usually not good.
No, it's never good, but it seems to be a recurring pattern of my existence. I just came to see what wares you had to offer.
Well, I can brew up a potion if you need anything, or something to calm your nerves. Do you smoke?
Unfortunately, I've never partaken in it, as my place never really needed it of such things. I do wish to know, do you have anything for healing by chance?
Oh, yes. Healing potions. I got 2 already made if you want to buy them.
How many handfuls would that be?
That would be, for each vial, it would be 3 handfuls.
I will take one, as I only take one if you don't mind.
Of course. Mark off a handful, please. And I'm gonna give you a healing
By
potion.
handful, so
3
you said 3
handfuls,
handfuls.
sorry. Yes.
So yeah, okay, no. Okay.
And now you have a healing potion and a stamina potion.
I appreciate your kindness, and I wish you the very best.
Oh, you're the ones that are gonna go with Albus, right?
I'd like to say no, but yes, that would be us.
You immediately see she makes that ooh kind of face.
Oh, I see. It's as grim as I think it is, isn't it?
No, Albus is a very trustworthy individual. His devices almost never go bad.
Almost.
Are you sure you don't want to smoke a little bit?
If it makes the pain go away at this point, I might be able to try one.
All right, I'll just make something for you. There you go. And she like wraps up puts some herbs and just gives it to you. Just you don't even need to put it to your lips. You just need to inhale it through your nose. There you go. She
Alright,
like
just
lights
takes
it up.
Alright, just starts snipping it. This is my death. This right here
There
is
you
my
go.
death.
I'm not even going to charge you for it, dearie. There you go. She's like rubbing your back the whole time. Okay, it's not helping. It's actually, you know what? It does. You cure 1 stress.
I feel a little less relieved.
There you go. Now, go rest up. You're gonna need it. Also,
It just goes. Go ahead.
if Albus starts being a little bit snippy, don't be afraid to whack him upside the head. It tends to reset his everything.
Oh, so he needs to be hit in the head. That doesn't cause brain trauma or anything. No, that's perfectly normal.
Oh, he's
behavior.
way past that point, dearie.
Arya's just gonna say, thank you again. She's just gonna start crying. She's gonna start walking back crying.
All right. Okay, so you make it back to the inn, and you cannot do a long rest because you don't have time for it. But good for you, you can still do a short rest. And you're not too hurt, so a short rest should be more than enough for you. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go. All of you go to your character sheet.
Okay.
To the top right corner, you'll see level, and beneath it, you'll see 2 buttons. The first one is short rest, the second one is long rest. When you click that, it'll give you multiple options, and you're going to pick 2 of those options, which basically represents what you'll be doing during your short rest. You can heal HP, heal stress, fix armor, or prepare for what's to come and gain hope from preparing. You can do 2 of those things. I think it's 2.
No questions, as I've been resting younger than they have. Do I go with a long rest or still short rest?
It's still short rest. It wasn't enough for a long rest.
Okay.
So then I just click clear stress and repair armor.
Yes. If you have
Oh, I have
like,
to roll?
you're gonna have to roll, and depending on the roll, that's how much you clear and repair.
I
Yeah,
heal
so-
3. Oh, nice!
You hear 3 stress. There you go.
Now I'm gonna do my repair armor.
Yeah, so you click that, and then you go to the chat, and you click on the relevant thing that you need to roll. So, Lily, you only have 1 HP marked, and then no armor and no stress, so you're good.
I'm good.
All right, Arya,
Okay.
you heal your wounds. You tend to your wounds, and what else did you pick? The prepare. Okay, so by preparing, what do you do to prepare for this? What's to come, Arya?
Arya just kind of chains to herself. I have to live to find my sister. I have to live to find my sister. Even though my friends make bad decisions, I will live to find my sister.
Mental preparations. Got it. All right, you gain 2 hope. I added to you. I gave it to you. Let's see. What's next? Who? Lily's done. Steliora,
Steliora.
you tended to your wound, so you're gonna roll for HP.
Uh-huh.
And then you do the same for stress. So you heal 3 HP, so you have 1, so you heal all of it, and you heal 2 stress. All right, Malt, what are you doing?
If I'm good on anything, do I need?
You can
to,
actually
like, get the
help
short
others.
rest
Yeah,
on?
you can spend the time doing it. For example, tending Lily's wounds or helping Steliora's stress.
Does anyone look particularly bad?
Lily has like 1 damage. Steliora has 1 stress. That's pretty much it. Or you can also prepare instead of helping both of them. You can also prepare and gain more hope, which I just saw you don't need. So, so yeah, if you want, you
He'll
can
help
you can
Lily and Steliora.
yeah. So mark off clear stress and tend to wounds, because you can literally just forego yourself and help others during these short rests. Okay, Lily, you heal fully, because
Yay.
that's 3 HP that you heal. And for the clear stress, oh, there you go. Steliora, you are no longer stressful. So I would say Malt help patch up Lily, and then I don't know, let Steliora sleep, because that's all she needed, I guess.
Chewing on the pillow.
Oh, the pillow is completely destroyed. Malt, the pillow is completely destroyed. She has no pillow anymore. Just feathers everywhere. But yes, so with that, you take your little short rest of 2 hours. And when the 2 hours are up, I assume in the meantime you inform Steliora of what the plan is.
Yeah, when we all wake up.
All right. What was Steliora's reaction then to learning what is about to, what Lily got them into?
She just gazes at Lily with a glass stare, not approving.
See,
But does join in.
It's good to know at least one person would have been on my side. It's very good.
Poor thing. Okay, so 2 hours are up. You go to Albus, and as you get to Albus, you see the gnome has this big backpack with the device that you saw the device before. It's double the size that it was before, with more cables and cogs to it, and it's basically on his on a backpack, and he's like, "All right, I am ready," and he gives you a big thumbs up, but you realize he only has 2 fingers. One of them is the thumb, the other one is the pointer finger, so he just like kind of just bends.
I'm sorry. Are you missing fingers on both your hands?
Of course.
Arya's just gonna look at Lily, just looking at her like,
Really? Is
You want-
this what we're trusting?
You want me to use my gloves? Because my gloves have fake fingers. Does that make it look okay to you?
It's fine. All right, let's just get this over with. Let's go deal with these things.
All right. I got information on where the nest might be, so follow me. And he starts walking off.
Hope he has a sense of direction.
Yeah, well, you can hope.
You mean on top of his great handling of bombs? It seems.
Anyway, Steliora, do you think you can sniff out some of the beasts while we're walking in case he takes a wrong turn?
The beast?
What?
The beasts.
Oh, the beast. I'm like, what does a bee have to do with this?
Yes, the bees.
Yes, the terrible bees. All right,
No,
all right.
absolutely.
Okay, so you keep an eye out, making sure you don't get ambushed by dangerous monsters. So you leave the village. The gates are open for you. You go back into the forest, and at first you follow Albus. Then you start to realize that Albus can generally point in the right direction, or he might just be heading in one direction and he got lucky, because you start seeing more and more gore beasts moving about. But I assume you are keeping a low profile, not really fighting and attacking anything you see.
Yeah, no, we're not trying to draw attention to ourselves.
All right. It's easy enough with a party that is kind of used to moving and in this area. Since you're hyper alert, that's totally fine. At some point, about an hour into your travel, Albus is like, all right. And he ducks under a rock that is just big enough to cover him, but not any of you. All right. A nest is up ahead. And he points, and you see off in the distance the entrance to a cave system.
Okay, so are we trying to go in there? Or are we just gonna throw the thing and run?
Oh, no. If you want this to be effective, we need to put it, right where it's going to do the most damage.
Well, I see why my party looks at me the way they do.
Why? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, okay, I guess I'll lead since, I have this thing, and she shakes, she just, her shield.
Well,
Celiora, Arya, how do you guys want to tackle this?
I will say, you do have options here. So you can try to be sneaky, or you can fight your way through.
Oh no, I'm trying to be sneaky. Sheesh.
Yeah, sneaky's the better option here, I think.
Or you can also find another alternative. That's up to you. If you can use your imagination.
Who's good at I guess I would be technically. Whatever. You know what? I am gonna try to be quiet about it, but I'm gonna be I'm gonna go look around to see if I spot another way in. Maybe a side entrance. If that's okay with you guys.
Could I use my instincts?
Does that mean you want to go with Steliora?
Yes.
All right. So you can both go in. So Steliora, you can use a hope if you want to give advantage to Lily's roll.
Or can we do the opposite? Because she has instinct, so it's wouldn't it be better if she did it?
That's up to you. Basically, both of you are going and one of you is rolling.
Okay.
All right, so.
Okay, do you want to do it or you want me to do it?
But I have high instincts, so I think I should
go for it.
roll
I'll
them.
help you. Yeah.
So do I roll instincts, Massive?
Instinct with advantage.
Mhm.
That is a 16 with fear. Guess who gets some fear, guys? Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Yeah, good news. That's a success with fear. So, this is what happens. As you're moving about, Lily and Steliara, you do spot something. There is another entrance to the side of this cavern. However, as you look inside, it seems like this entrance has caved in. So you'd have to clear a lot of rubble if you wanna use this entrance, which might take some time and might attract attention. But it's a different entrance that doesn't seem to be guarded like the others. Guarded as in there's like, just so you know, gore beasts are just very primal. They're not intelligent, but there's a few around, so.
Yeah, it would be ideal to not have to deal with them before we can get in there. Okay.
But you would have to clear this.
However, do we have the
this out.
time still? Do we
Say
have
that
the
again?
time to clear it all out?
Oh, if we have the time to clear it all out. I mean, if Arya and Malt help, I think we can.
Okay, let's regroup at the others and then we'll make a plan.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
And
And we just
Steliara,
make our way back.
Yeah. You meet up with Arya and Malt. As you get back, Arya, Malt, you've been the whole time just watching Albus go, but maybe if I remake this part. He's just still tinkering with the bomb.
As he's been tinkering with it, Arya's just stared looking at him like accepting her fate, just basically accepting death at this point. She's like, I've lived a good, somewhat okay life. I mean, 50 years isn't bad. I mean, is it young? Yes, sure, but I feel like I've lived an okay life for this.
Arya, what I find helps is if you don't think about the situation, your fears won't come over you.
I would say I'd take that into account. If I wasn't staring death into the face at this particular time, Malt, I really would take it into account.
At this moment,
Fair
you
enough.
hear a spring just break off from the bomb. Oh, there it goes. Anyway, and he just doesn't even pick it up. He just continues to work.
Arya just looks at Malt, blinking.
He shrugs.
And that's where me
Yep.
and Steliora come in.
Yep.
And basically catch him up to speed.
So there's this extra entrance, however, it is caved in. So we could clear it out and maybe have better chances and odds, but might also be a waste of time.
Well, if we're all helping clear it, we could probably do it in a pretty reasonable time frame.
Is there another way in?
What do you think?
Yeah, that's the one. Unless you want to go straight through there. And she points at the cave opening.
You see this big gore beast just walking about, just snarling, and then suddenly it turns around and starts to eat one of the smaller gore beasts. Just tearing it apart. By the way, just so you know, gore beasts are like black, completely, their bodies are completely black with these almost like dragon scales, some of them, and they have these white masks over their faces. They're very muscular. They're basically a normal gore beast looks like. Have you seen those super muscular pit bulls?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
big.
yeah.
But like real big.
I love people.
Uh,
Okay.
I'd say we try to avoid them.
Arya points at Albus. Are we trying to ensure that that bomb has the time? That man basically told us that we didn't have till tomorrow, and with how big and massive that pile is, best we're going to be able to do is open a small opening for each of us to slide in one by one. And to me, that doesn't sound like a safe entrance. What happens if it collapses? We're going to have to fight our way out anyway.
When she pointed at Albus, you all looked at Albus, and he's like, huh, oh, Martha, and he kisses the bomb.
That does not bring me confidence!
Arya, keep your voice down unless you're trying to get yourself killed.
Immediately, a Gorbis like raises its head, looks around, and then keeps walking.
Okay. Fine. We'll just go in this way and hope for the best. And I'm talking about the main entrance.
Mm-hmm. All right. Question: are you still trying to sneak in through the main entrance?
I think I can speak for all of us when I say we're all just trying to sneak in the entire time. Because we're not trying to fight anything.
All right. So
sounds good.
What we're doing then is it's going to be a group roll. So one of you is going to roll, and that roll is going to apply to everyone. So for a stealth roll, in this case, it would be a finesse roll. So whoever wants to roll their finesse and represent the whole party.
Not me. I have -1 to my finesse.
Let me check mine. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be the worst either. I have -1 as well.
I got +1.
I have
Okay.
0, so I think you're the best one here.
All you.
All right.
Deliara, go for it.
We also have a hero
the
point,
normal
don't
way?
we?
Yes, you can actually use a hero points to gain advantage if you want.
Then yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys roll then.
Go.
It's good we got the hero point, just saying.
I will say you needed a 12 to succeed. So that is a
Well,
success
that's all we got.
with fear. Look at how much fear I'm gathering. Oh my.
You're
You're
almost
welcome.
maxed out, my guy.
Almost. So, you all... Actually, I should have changed the music here a little bit. There we go. You all begin to make your way to the Gorbis nest through the main entrance. As you get closer and closer, you start to get lighter on your feet. You start to move around. You see as some of the Gorbis move away from the entrance. One of them actually starts hunting the other smaller ones. Seems to be like a bully of some sorts, but also feasting on them. It's not unusual for Gorbis to dip into cannibalism. It's pretty normal. But because of Celiora's guidance, all of you begin to follow after her. You make your way slowly but surely into the cavern. And you enter. Everything seems fine. Then suddenly you hear a loud clang, 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 clang. And you all look back and you see Albus. Oh, drop the bomb. There you go. Just speaking normally, he's not even hushed. Just there you go. Let me just put it back in the backpack. I'm gonna spend a fear to add to the misery of that roll with fear that you just did, and to Arya's misery as well. Specifically, yes. With that noise, you managed to get in. But with that noise, Suddenly you hear something from inside. You hear a loud thunk, thunk, thunk. Heavier footsteps than the normal gore beasts outside, heading towards you. I want everyone to roll me a reaction, which doesn't generate fear or hope, by the way. I want everyone to roll me a reaction, agility roll. Steliara, if you want, you can actually use a stress to
To get advantage?
To get.
Or-
Yes, you should have said that before you rolled, but
No, I didn't roll yet.
You didn't roll?
I rolled.
Oh, that was
I
Lily.
rolled.
Yes. So you can get advantage if you want to apply a stress to your roll.
Yeah, will do.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
When it says with hope, is it that we gain a hope, or
Yes,
is
you
it
gain a
that?
hope.
Oh
You
God.
Oh fuck. Okay,
You mark a hope.
I need to go back up. I have
No, it's
not
just-
been doing that.
Just give yourself 2 hope. It's fine.
Okay.
So that's a 15 with hope, 16 with fear. Oh, fear and hope doesn't. Oh, actually, yeah, because this is a reaction roll, so you don't gain hope or fear from these rolls.
Okay.
But you just need to meet the requirements. So 15, 16, 14, 17, really good. So you all move into the shadows of this cave system, and you get into the crevices, just pressing yourselves against the wall as much as you can, as you see a huge gore beast, a hulking gore beast, move through the tunnel. Slowly, he passes by, and luckily does not seem to have noticed any of you. But this is one of the biggest gore beasts you've ever seen.
Lily gets chills all over her body.
But you managed to make it inside the cavern. As you go in further, you begin to notice other things. This cavern, as one would expect, especially Malt, who knows a little bit more about the Shroudborn, it's covered in blight. What is blight? It's a toxic fluid that the gore beasts produce that is often found in where there's a high activity of gore beasts, especially the nest. This purplish, reddish ichor just seems to cover a lot of the walls, a lot of the floor, the deeper you go. You know that this thing is toxic to the touch. It won't kill you, but it will begin a process of corruption that does affect your body and mind if you touch it. You have multiple ways of avoiding these if you want to, unless you want to, turn back and no longer touch any of this thing and just disappear. You have multiple ways of avoiding these blight pools. You can try to leap over them. You can carefully step around them. Or you can find other alternatives. So, what do each of you want to do to avoid these blight pools?
As a cat person, I will leap.
You will leap? All right. So, Celiora leaps. What about the rest of you?
I will also leap.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
Okay. I will say, Arya and Malt, you don't even need to roll, because you have the ability to leap like a motherfucker. You have the Caprine Leap. I believe Malt has it too, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So because both of you are fawn or part fawn, you actually leap really well. Because your leap ability is so good, you don't even need to roll. You easily jump over them. Lily, How do you avoid these pools?
I have to find an alternative way because if I jump, all that armor is gonna make so much fucking noise, and it's also weighing me down.
So, what would
Like
be the
my
alternative
tower shield.
way?
Actually, if I put my shield down, can I walk over it?
You can definitely try. Yeah, you're gonna cover your shield in it, but
Ah, okay.
it's gonna be yucky. But nothing you can't
It's
clean.
gonna be yucky,
later.
but it's gonna hurt if I hit it against someone, right?
If it's gore beasts, they thrive on that shit.
Oh man.
Now, you know you want to clean it afterwards, but it won't damage your shield. But you want to clean it afterwards.
Okay.
Use
I'm gonna
it.
put my shield down and hope for the best.
Okay, so I'm gonna say then Celiara, roll me an agility, and Lily, you roll a finesse because you're trying to balance
Shit,
on the
okay.
shield.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fuck. Okay.
Celiara, you gain hope, and
Okay.
you pass. Lily, congratulations, you gain hope and you pass.
Yay!
Yay. So, you put the shield down and you walk over it. Celiara, you leap over it. And Arya and Malt, all of you leap over it. And then you look at Albus, the little gnome, old gnome dude, as he just walks right over the blight pool. It's basically
Okay, anyways, I just start shaking off my shield to kind of get the goop off.
Mm-hmm. He is covered in blight all the way up to his thighs.
Good for him. Good for him.
I designed
Bless his soul.
special boots and pants for such an occasion. See? Perfect.
You know what? That's pretty smart of you. Now let's keep going.
Let's
Can
go.
I, just
And you-
in case, use prestidigitation on him to like clean him?
Okay, all right. So it cleans him up. So, aw. But it was working so well.
Just in case, you never know.
Of course. All right. That's fine. As you get deeper and deeper. Let me see. Yes, as you get deeper and deeper, you start to see something. You start to see these bulging, almost spherical, almost like these purplish, bluish eggs that seem to pulse. You begin to see them spread about. The deeper you go, the more you see. For now, they seem to be spread about the area, more or less. But then you start to see a chamber with many of them. Oh, shit, you don't have light.
Oh.
By the way, who is carrying a torch? Because none of you can see in the dark.
Not even Celiora?
Nope. Nobody can see in the dark in this system.
Literally none of us are carrying a torch.
Who wants to carry a torch or have like magical light or something?
I can.
All right. Boop. There you go. And as you move closer and closer, you start to see this chamber. Oh. Just covered in these weird egg sacs. All connected by these weird tentacles that seem to pulse as if something is moving through them.
Lily just kind of stands there viewing everything. She puts her hand on her hip and she goes, "Ah, yes, the horrors of the world."
Also, all of this is, just so you know, all of this is blight.
Ooh. All right, I look at Albus and I'm just like, all right, your turn. We did our part. Now it's yours.
Yes, indeed. All right. He just walks into the blight. All right. I'm gonna.
And we just start slowly backing away.
Yes, of course you can. He goes,
Did no one else hear him say, uh-oh?
Anyways, guys, look, so cool. I'm just gonna go this way now.
Bit of a problem?
Nope, not my problem. I already did my job.
Yes,
no
Albus.
problem.
Yes, Albus, please tell me what the problem I foresaw was going to happen is.
This part kind of broke. I'm gonna need about a minute or two to fix this.
A minute or two?
Yeah. Should be fast.
Okay.
Could
Well, I'm
I
gonna head out.
ignite it? Could I ignite it with my sword? Yep, from a distance, you know?
You wanna set it off with your sword from a distance?
I mean, I don't know if I could reach it, maybe?
Can your sword attack it from the entrance of the cave? Because everything's gonna blow up.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Never mind.
Okay, that was an idea. Points for you for that. Should I start fixing it or?
You should have been fixing it. Yes.
Wait.
Just fix.
Yeah, yes, please start. Fixing
Okay, all right. Don't need to rush me. Don't fix. You don't rush genius. As Lily,
Yeah.
you hear the
Wait.
heavy
Before you
footsteps
say
again.
anything, please. Lily's already gonna have her shield up, if anything, because she
Okay.
does not trust this shit.
Yep, Lily, you hear the heavy footsteps.
Oh, god damn it.
Want to spend a fear? And suddenly, rounding the corner, you see the hulking gore beast from before appear.
Oh, you motherfucker.
He sees you, Lily, and then sees the other ones in the middle of the nest. And you see his muscles bulge as he opens his fangs, ready to attack. Let's start combat.
Before this starts, I will point out. I told you so!
Yeah, thanks. That doesn't really help right now, Arya.
All right. So, who wants the spotlight first?
I guess
Oh,
me.
None of you gets
Oh,
the
that was
spotlight because I'm going to use the fear to the
This
spotlight the monster.
motherfucker. Come on, beat him up.
Massive acid.
Shut up. All right. He is going to use a stress to use this bite attack as he opens his jaw, and then you see something. Lily, it looks like he has a large jaw. Then you see its neck begin to break apart as the jaw opens even further to twice
The horse.
twice the size. It's going to try to bite you.
Oh,
That's an 18. That's nice. So, Lily, it just lunges at you, and its jaws just close in around you, dealing 18 points of damage, which means you just took severe damage, Lily, which means 3 HP damage, but you can still use an armor slot to reduce it to 2 if you want.
yeah, I'll use an armor slot. Yeah, I'll reduce it to 2.
So this thing, immediately you just see chomps down on Lily at full force with this giant maw. And Lily, not only that, you are currently restrained and in its jaws.
Can I like headbutt this shit inside of its mouth with
Of
my
course-
horns?
Of course you can. You can use your revenge
Also,
ability.
can I? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I use revenge?
Yeah. So mark stress, and it takes
Okay.
1 point of damage, 1 HP of damage.
Okay.
Okay, so it takes one as it bites into you. You just hit him with your horns.
Okay. Yeah, I hit him with my
I
fucking
forgot to
horns.
say something. Whenever it succeeds on an attack against you, I gain fear. That's it.
Someone help me.
Lily, you are currently being eaten alive, almost whole, by this giant monster. Who wants the spotlight now?
I'll take it.
Okay, Steliara.
I move to. Can I get a little closer? Help me.
Of course you can move, as long as it's within close range. You can move without having to roll anything. Can you not move? Oh, you have the
No.
ruler on. You have to switch to.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No problem.
I got it works.
Oh,
but a hero point.
Yeah.
Alright, so in this case, I want to use a stress point
Uh huh.
so I can use my spirit weapon on it twice.
You can't use it twice on the same
Or-
creature.
Okay, then.
You can only pick a different target.
Okay, then I'll just use my spirit weapon with hero advantage. If that's okay with you.
Sure.
Cool.
Go for it. It's currently eating Lily, so I think it's appropriate.
You just hear muffled from the inside of the beast. I'm like,
Olay, I'll read.
Let's go.
Oh boy, that's rough.
That is a failure with fear.
Yep.
So here's what happens. You throw your blade, it grabs your sword, literally, Steliara. Grabs your sword, throws it back at you. Steliara, roll damage.
How do I roll damage?
Uh,
no,
just,
sorry,
just,
my bad.
just weapon damage.
you get try to dodge.
Okay, so Steliara, you take one HP damage. I'll put it on you. There you go.
Okay.
Cool. So you just threw your sword back at you, and it just cut you on the shoulder.
Okay, that's I'm fascinated by my own blood.
Yeah.
And for now, I'm out for the spotlight. That's all I had.
Okay. Who else takes the spotlight then?
I could do it.
All right, Malt. You hear the pain screams of one Lily.
I'm gonna ice spike it.
Okay. You generate an ice spike and you fire it at the creature.
Oh.
That is a success with fear. So you hit the creature.
Wait, wasn't that crit as well?
Nope.
No. Oh,
A crit
that
is
was
only
the same
one-
roll.
No, it was a 9 and a 6.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
So the damage is 9 points of damage. Nice. That is just enough to get the major damage. So he actually takes 2 damage. Cool. But it's with fear. Lily, because he rolled with fear, you just feel, because of the impact, its jaws are closing in even more against you. Lily, I want you to do a reaction roll strength. So you don't gain fear or you don't gain hope or fear, but
Okay. Just pure strength.
just pure strength. Cool. You don't get crushed by the jaws.
They just keep hearing my muffled screamings.
Yep. And before anyone takes the spotlight, I'm going to use a fear as this creature moves, rushes over, jumps over all of you, and lands right next to Malt while carrying Lily.
Huh.
Do you just see like my tail hanging out of its mouth or something?
Pretty much at this point, yeah.
My tail's like flickering around like crazy, trying to smack it.
And it swipes its claw at Malt. That was almost a crit. Malt, you take 7 points, which goes into major. So unless you use an armor slot, you take 2 HP damage.
He'll use an armor.
Okay, so you create this magical shield to protect yourself, but it breaks upon impact. Okay, so you mark off 1 HP. I gain a fear because it's a successful hit, and also it has another ability. Because it's a big motherfucker. Whenever it hits someone, they are thrown back. So Malt, you are thrown back into this egg sac and the blight. Malt, do me I'm gonna say an agility reaction roll, so you don't gain fear or hope from this.
Real quick, how do you mark off an armor?
It's under your HP where it says armor slots. Just
there we go. Okay, and then you said agility?
Yes. Is not enough. So, Malt, you are currently vulnerable as you're covered in blight, and it's starting to make you dizzy. So attacks against you will have advantage. Who takes the spotlight now? Arya, you're right next to it as it's just chomping down on Lily.
Yeah,
like a dog
yeah, no.
Who's trying to eat through a can that it's actually making some headway in.
Arya's just sitting. Arya's looking at this. So Arya is going to use her element. And she's going to use the fire. She's going to use fire.
Okay, so whenever she gets attacked, she deals 1d10 fire damage.
And then I think I'm going to once again transform into my evolution beast form.
Okay, so use that evolution. I assume you turn into the big wolf again?
Yeah, probably the safest one at this point.
Yep.
And then with that, she's going to try the hobbling strike.
Well, first of all, she tries to bite him, and if she succeeds,
tries to bite, and then she tries to bite, and then she's gonna try to hobbling strike.
Yep.
Do we have any more hero points left?
There are 3 hero points.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna do that, which means I roll. Correct?
Yeah, roll with advantage.
And then in scenarios like this, mask question.
Yes.
I will find my sister one. That gives me courage, correct? That gives me like motivation, right?
Well, this is if it applies.
I mean, if I die, listen. If I die, it dies here. It's not gonna.
I'm gonna say in this particular situation, you still have all your HP. You're still all relatively okay. Just terrified. I'm gonna say it doesn't apply right now.
Okay, that's fine. So then I just roll with advantage for the hero point.
Yes. It's a 20 with fear. That means I gain another fear. I almost have all full fear. That's nice. And that is a success, so deal damage.
Okay. Hold on a second. I'm going there.
That's totally fine. Don't
Roll
worry.
for damage. And then. So wait, do I have to click Hobbling Strike separately, or is that already on?
Hobbling Strike just means you mark stress. Yes, now you have to click Hobbling Strike and mark the stress.
I think I already did that.
Oh, then I'm just gonna mark the stress for you. Boop. That is 7 damage. 7 damage is 1 more HP down. Alright. However, since you rolled with fear, it snaps back at you, hitting you with its claws. Just smashing into you with its claws. Yeah, your vision is 9, so just you're easy to hit. Dealing 10 points of damage to you, Arya, which means this is major. You want to use an armor slot to reduce it to 1 damage.
I do want to use an armor slot.
Alright, so mark off an armor slot and then mark off 1 HP. I will say it's currently vulnerable because of the Hobbling Strike. However, you also deal 1d10 fire damage. So in chat, you do see some dice at the bottom. Just click 1d10 and then roll. You deal an additional 8 fire damage to the creature, so it takes another hit point. Very nice, very nice. But because of the attack, Arya, you get blasted to the wall, right past Celiara. Celiara, roll me an agility reaction. You can mark stress if you want to advantage to that.
I will mark stress and need for advantage for agility.
So roll that agility with advantage. Okay, so you don't get hope.
Question for you though. If
Yeah.
it's vulnerable, you don't think in the vulnerability it would have opened its mouth to kind of like snap back?
Not right now. No.
Okay,
Because
well,
you basically
sorry.
hit you tore into its leg, so it's basically limping. But no, Celiara, you did dodge Arya as she was basically thrown at you like a boulder. All right. You pass the spotlight?
I wanna say something. Can I do anything in this situation? Can I keep headbutting it as just like my main attack?
Of course. Being restrained just means you can't move. You can't
Okay.
like move around, but you can still attack it if you want, or you can use a hope to free yourself.
Oh, let me do that. Yeah, I want to try to free myself.
All right. So you can use a hope.
Okay.
And with the hope, you basically take a moment after Arya's attack. It opens its mouth enough that you pop out.
Oh my god! I was in its mouth!
It was covered in blight.
She's like desperately trying to wipe it off of her.
All right.
Like,
Anything else
just
you
like,
need to
ew,
do?
ew, ew, ew. Yeah, actually, I want to fucking charge at it.
Okay. Go for it.
Wait, how far am I?
You can easily move to it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna charge at it. So I'm gonna mark a stress. It says to mark a stress, and then how do I use my charge? Oh. Okay, I think I'm doing it.
You needed to.
Or
You
no?
actually to do that. You actually need to move here into the blight.
Am I already covered in blight?
Kinda, not enough to affect you yet. But if you move there, it will affect you.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna get close to it and fucking whack it.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I'll just use my mace then. Okay, wait. Let me take that extra stress away then.
There you
That.
go.
Okay, and then
Whack it.
okay, I'm gonna roll. Dig.
That's a hit with fear. So I gain the last fear that I can get.
Congratulations!
But you roll damage.
Dig.
Okay, so you deal 7 damage, so it's super hurt, by the way. You've managed to hurt it a lot. But as a reaction, because of you roll with fear. It's just gonna bite you again.
Okay.
Mouth opens again, and you just see the same thing you saw before, heading towards you.
God damn it!
But this time, you put your shield up,
Yup.
and it doesn't get to swallow you.
Because it attacked me, can I mark a stress to smack it?
When an adversary, it's only when they succeed, only when they
Okay,
hit
got
you.
it. Got it.
All right. Who wants the spotlight now?
Max, before we do that, quick question for you.
Yeah.
So I attacked it and it did fire damage, correct?
Yes.
Doesn't that mean when it attacked me, it shouldn't have gotten hit with more fire damage?
That's the what you roll.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's what you rolled. So
I could take the spotlight.
okay,
again.
Mouth, you are currently woozy and wobbly because of the blight affecting your mind, but you can definitely walk out of it.
Actually,
want.
can I leap to over here?
Of course you can. You are really good at that shit.
He'll leap over here, then touch Lily and cap Tava's armor.
Ooh, Tava's armor, nice.
Oh.
What does that look like to Lily? Malt, describe what Lily sees when you do that.
So you'll see Malt touch you, and then like a bluish light will like envelop your whole entire being, and you can tell that it's protecting you a little bit.
Oh, this is so cool.
I'm gonna say you now have 7 armor slots.
Yeah.
We'll just keep that in mind.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way to change that, so
Yeah,
I'm just
there's no
gonna
way to change that,
mark
so-
it down.
But yeah, you have 7 armor slots. Actually, I think I can apply the effect. Wait. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it.
That's okay.
It's okay. All right. Anyway.
Curiosity, what is Albus doing while we're having this fight?
Oh,
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah, he's just tinkering with the thing. Oh, it's over. I see. Marta.
Albus, hurry up!
Oh, right. Oh, that's a big one.
I
Right.
hate that man. I hate him so much.
All right. What do you wish to do?
Does Steliora want to do something, or do you want me to just smack it?
No, I'll take the spotlight.
Okay.
I've been idling for a little while. I will yet again use my sword with as a spirit weapon.
Okay.
Without advantage this time.
Okay.
Let me say to your stress. Yes, I need to use stress.
You don't need to use stress
Yeah.
because you're not attacking 2 creatures.
Oh, right. God damn it. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry.
Ah.
That would be a
Heck,
success with fear. So, roll damage.
Okay, not bad.
The blade comes in, slashes the creature in the neck, and it stumbles around. Lily, roll me an agility, please. Reaction roll.
Yes, sir. 14 with hope.
You don't gain hope from this,
I know.
but it's just what you need to move out of the way as this hulking gore beast just doesn't fall on top of you. Congratulations, you killed the hulking gore beast. One of many.
Albus, hurry up!
Yeah.
There you go. Here you go. Okay. And he puts it down. And click, and you hear the bomb starts going. Click, 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 click.
We're getting the
click,
fuck out of here.
Click, 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 click. All right. It goes, it's working. Oh, right. Everyone starts to run. All right.
Yeah, we're all leaving.
All right. Everyone begins to run as fast as they can out of the cavern. You dodge a few of the smaller Garbies that spot you since you're not being stealthy anymore.
You know, we're just booking it.
Yeah, but you smack one of them, they fall down, you manage to rush out, you manage to leap out of the cavern, and as you're leaping out of the cavern, suddenly there's this big burst that you hear, and then fire just juts out of the entrance of the nest, just barely singeing your heads, and it just bursts out, and then the nest collapses in on itself.
Holy crap.
And then you just hear Albus go, "Oh, it actually worked."
Lily definitely gets angry.
Sammy, mute yourself.
Lily gets angry at that, and she's like, "It works? Are you telling me you've been doubting it this entire time, knowing we put our lives on the line?"
I never doubted it. For most of the time.
It sound like it. Oh my god!
It worked. That's what matters, right?
I was just gonna look at Lily, shake her head, turn her back to her, and it won't sit down.
Before anything else, you hear the rocks of the collapsed cave begin to move. And suddenly, they burst apart as you see a giant hand, black in color, crawl out. Then another one. It would appear that something survived the explosion that killed everything else. And as you turn around, you see a gore beast bigger than even the other one that you saw before walk out. This mutated freak of nature of a gore beast releases this
Motherfucker.
low guttural growl.
Well, it was nice knowing everyone while it lasted, I suppose.
And that's
You
where we're gonna
guys
end the session.
need to run. What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Yes,
That's
it's
mean.
called a cliffhanger.
No!
You're gonna have to wait a month for this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Hey, you destroyed his house. Now he's pissed.
Oh my god.
That was
sick.
fun.
I'm sick to my stomach.
I had a wonderful time. How about you all?
You are maxed out in fear, my guy. Yeah, you had a
am.
wonderful time.
You don't know how happy I am to go into a boss fight with fear. With so much fear.
You see, now Aria's crying seems a little bit more realistic now, don't it?
That's
Yeah, it fucking does.
Mm-hmm. Oh, poor baby.
Oh, well, Matt, thank you so much for the session.
Hell
this was
yeah. Yeah,
incredible. I am loving this. It
This
is
was so much
fun.
Thank you so much for joining me. I had a blast. I'm gonna be rating and I'm gonna be raiding a friend who's currently doing an event.
Oh, and
Subathon.
then
I rate her a lot, but I mean, you're a friend and she's doing an event, so she's a fellow Portuguese, so you know.
oh,
Hell yeah. Portuguese gang. But yeah, so I really enjoyed the first session. I hope you all enjoyed the first session as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this group. They have fun dynamics. I think Albus should stay in the group. Everyone loves him too.
you know what? He could keep making bombs. That's okay with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can watch him lose a finger.
I think Shy. I think Shy has
I
something
want
to
to
say.
watch this.
Because fuck him.
All right.
I swear to God.
See you next month then, guys. Bye.
See you next
everyone.
month.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.